I just don't know anything about the game at all. But it looks Sekiro Lies of P-esque in combat. New Vegas is the one to play. I have heard that New Vegas is like the greatest game of all time in the Fallout series. Is it? New Vegas was made by the people that made the Outer Worlds game, right? Or Outer Wilds? Is it Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds 1 and 2? Or am I literally capping for no reason? It does, but I want to make cool shit. Hey. It's even more impressive to make cool shit when that shit ain't even working correctly. That's baller, Jamie. Oh god, that shit's baller. I love the swamp monster. GG. Yeah, dude, the swamp monster was like, swamp monster was a proper skill check. Swamp monster and the King of Puppets so far have hands down been my favorite bosses. Like, they have been freaking diabolical, bro. Absolutely diabolical. Hey, I'm on a roll. Yo, Neon, what's up, buddy? Dude, Neon, you'd miss it. We just watched a trailer for First Berserker, and it looks good, bro. I'm very interested. I think we're gonna do a poll in the Discord, man, for if I should play First Berserker or Monster Hunter next. Like, I'm really torn now after watching that trailer. It looks really, really fun. Overture, I did the demo and it plays parry heavy like last year. Best way to describe it is anime Souls vibe. Oh shit.
Ask me about areas you want.
Anime Souls vibe. Damn, maybe Glue was right then. Wait, Glue did say it was anime. I looked at it and I literally was like, Glue, this ain't anime. This is more cell shaded. Borderlands. Yeah, so it's a Borderlands Souls-like. Yeah, okay, no, that checks out. I guess I can see the anime aesthetic. Damn, bro, I'm gonna have to give it a go then. Fuck. Are you ripping it this week, Nordy? On stream or what? When are you planning to play it? Yeah, Outer Wild, no, not Outer. Oh, Outer Worlds 1 and 2. Ah, yes. Yeah, I never played the Outer Worlds game. I gotta play them though. That is why I'm a listener to bear witness. Okay, I thought I had things to tell them, but I guess not. Let me level my shit up. All right, more technique. When in doubt, level it out. More damage, yippee-ki-yay. And then let's go back to where we beat the swamp monster, shall we? Glad you liked it. Yeah, dude, it looks like it's a solid ass game. First Berserker, Death is a 1 to 2 playthrough game. Monster Hunter is a multi-year stretch outside of stories and constantly gets updates. So maybe, yo, what do we think? What do we think of ripping first Berserker and then Monster Hunter? How do we feel about that? Because isn't the new Monster Hunter content update coming out next month? Like, I think the pipeline of first Berserker and then Monster Hunter will tie me up with a patch, right? If I play my cards right, if I literally min-max that shit like an absolute demon. 1000% gonna rip it. Damn, this dude's about to play the shit out of it, bro. My man's gonna play it. Oh, you're so lucky. Wait, no, there's not character creation, but you can choose your fit in that game, right? And Nordy's about to dress him up, make himself look like Legolas, clean as fuck. Shit's gonna be a movie. Yeah. Still trying to be Lord of the Fallen on Iron Man. Oh yeah, this man is trying to beat it. Hey, you guys think I get my ass beat in games, bro? Take a peep at Glue playing games, bro. Where do you think I get it from, bro? Where do you think I die in games at, bro? This man's about to beat my ass today. I came swinging at Glue Intel today, bro. I'm getting my get back. Today's my get back. I like this idea. First Berserker first. Oh, for sure, Migo. Migo, you play games like that? There's no way. Are you dead ass? Are you hit? That'd be crazy. You can play it with me, bro. They don't call it second Berserker. That's one way to convince me, bro. They don't call it second Berserker, so you have to play it first. Man ain't lying, bro. He's not fucking lying. That's for sure. How long do the games usually take? Because, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Lies of P has lasted me longer than I thought it would. Like, we've been playing this shit for what? A month? Over a month now, I think? Just about. Like, this shit has lasted us a hot little minute. Yeah, the first update should be next month and the next is in the summer. Wait, that timing is perfect. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're cooking. We go from Lies of P, First Berserker, Monster Hunter, Elden Ring, Night Rain. If Elden Ring, Night Rain's a flop, we go back to Monster Hunter. If it's not a flop, I continue to be the best Elden Ring player of all time. I think that's a seamless little transition. What do we think? Oh, bitch. Oh my god. Huge stagger. I gotta pop a flask here. Bro, I love when they corner camp me, bro. It's super brave of you to do. Super brave and admirable. Nice. GG easy, no reap. Okay, I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, dude, this dude, whatever I was watching Glue play today, bro, that shit deadass actually looks hard as hell, bro. That shit looks so fucking hard. Man has his next 5 years planned out. I like it, bro. I gotta have it planned out. Otherwise, I will play a game in perpetuity. I need to like have deadlines for my games and like something else to look forward to. Otherwise, like, I will just keep ripping the same shit, and then eventually you guys will just see me play Marvel Rivals, which we don't need that. We don't need me playing Marvel Rivals. I promise you that, bro. But there's too many good single-player games to play. Oh, wait! Dude, what am I saying, bro? It's gonna go... Hold on. It's gonna go first Berserker, Monster Hunter, Elden Ring, Night Rain, then Silk Song! Woo! Silk Song! Duh! We're gonna play Silk Song next. Duh! How could I forget? Of course! Yo, what up, Liz? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that just dude came out. How we doing, homie? What's good? All right. Give me this. Legion Magazine Saw Blade. Oh, I'm fucking stacked. Buddy, they got me stacked up. No cap on a stack. All right, let's go up. Hopefully there's only what? I think I have like maybe one more area, like one more brand new area in this game, or maybe 2 more areas. But they're definitely going to be like the biggest areas, right? Because it's going to be the end of the game. Oh, what the fuck? Yo. The fuck was that nonsense? Okay, that's a whole lot of nasty work back there. Let's go this way. Silk Song mentioned, let's go. Dude, I'm like, okay, I'm not even bullshitting right now. I'm genuinely not even bullshitting. I fully believe with all my heart of hearts that Silk Song is coming out in the summer. I fully believe it in my heart of hearts. When Switch 2 drops, Switch 2 drops in the summer, right? Or does it drop in August? Whenever Switch 2 drops, Silk Song is dropping too. I fully believe it. I fully believe I will legitimately be disappointed. Like, you will see a grown man cry on camera if that shit doesn't happen. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I have huffed so much fucking coke that I think it's coming out in the summer. I think 2025 is about to be the year of games, man. I really do. It's gonna be the best fucking year of games. On God. All right, let's go here and try and yoink this cute little item. Please no enemy. Please just let me get an item. Okay, bet. All that for a Saw Blade, definitely not worth. Hey, first Berserker buddies, I'm gonna play it too. Dude, Liz, this is what I'm thinking. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I low-key just kind of gaslit myself into doing it. And then Nordy dropped an absolute gem and said it's not called second Berserker, it's called first Berserker, which is literally so unbelievably facts that how could I even forget that, you know? And so I think I might be convinced. But I'll still put it up to a vote in the Discord, you know, because I'm a man of the people. I'm going to put it up to a vote so people think they have a voice, but I'm going to still play it anyways. Type shit. Kidding. I think Amon is losing it from waiting for Silk Song. I am, bro. No, you're right, Jamie. Like, I genuinely am. I don't know how you guys that played Hollow Knight, like, prior to 2024 have kept going this long. Because me, personally, I am fighting demons. I am absolutely fighting demons waiting for this game to come out, bro. I need it. It is genuinely my most anticipated game of everything that I'm looking forward to. I would give up GTA 6 for Silksong. Dead ass. Dead ass, bro. I would give up GTA 6 for Silksong. I'm not lying. I swear, bro. I swear. It's not cope, it's hopeful optimism. There it is. This man is glass half full, and that's what I love. That's what I need. Silksong fans suffering just as much as Invincible fans this year. Bro, Invincible fans ate this year, bro. The new season of Invincible was genuinely incredible. I think this season of Invincible was better than the first season. All right, I think I'm back in the OG starting spot where I fucking woke up. No, that's what this is looking like. The back in the OG spot. In the summer, okay, it is cope, dude. No, Nordy. The thought process makes sense, bro. The thought process genuinely makes sense, dude. Like, think about it. I fully believe the game is pretty much done. It's just they're timing it with the release of Switch 2. I think they have a contractual obligation to release it with Switch 2 because didn't they partner with like Nintendo? Like Hollow Knight has like a special partnership with Nintendo, right? Or not Hollow Knight, but like Team Cherry. So I fully believe they're timing it with Switch 2 to make Switch 2 the biggest release possible. The leaker says end of June by the latest. Bro, that leaker's probably fucking as good as me, dude. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That leaker and me are one and the same. I probably gave that leaker the information he's using, bro. When I said, yo, I want that shit to come out end of June, leaker said bet. Amon said end of June, let's get that shit running. That's probably his sources, bro. I would be shook, very happy, but shook. He's a man of the people unless it's a vote about Gimli, bro. Don't worry. My fucking purpose for the remainder of my life is to put you guys on to how Legolas is cleaner than Gimli. I am about to show up in Legolas cosplay for the rest of my fucking streaming career, bro. It's if I have to, I have to, bro. If I have to, I have to. It's because I cry every time I see how many video games I want to play and there's still more games rolling out. No, dude, okay, what do you guys consider like your favorite year in gaming and why? Like what games came out that year to where you're like, this is my favorite year of gaming? And then what game are you most looking forward to in 2025? Assuming GTA 6 is dropping this year, I think a lot of people are looking forward to GTA 6. So outside of GTA 6, GTA 6 is an anomaly. But what was your favorite year in gaming? And then what game are you most looking forward to this year? Because for me, it's Silksong. I fully believe Silksong's coming out this year. So I'm picking Silksong, bro. And if you're saying, Amon, you can't pick Silksong, you stupid MF, like stop coping so hard, then I'm picking Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Yotai, I think, looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. I actually just got Last Piece a few weeks ago. I haven't played it. How are you liking it so far? Ooh, Keith, have you played any of the Souls games like Elden Ring? I know we chatted about it before. I forgot though. I don't think you haven't played Elden Ring. But have you played Dark Souls or like Sekiro or anything like that? Because if you haven't, I think you're gonna like this game. I think you're gonna hate it at first, but then you're gonna end up loving it if you stick with it. Like, this genre of game is like it's like really hard. It's really hard, but it's super fucking fun once you get the hang of it. Like, I'm absolutely loving it. I said I think Lies of P right now. I'm putting Lies of P on par with Dark Souls 3 for me. Because I think the combat is just so good. Like, the customization and the storytelling's a little bit better in this. Now, Dark Souls 3, I think, has cooler enemy types and obviously, like, a more expansive setting. But, with that being said, I just think this is my type of game. And that's why I'm liking it, like, as much as Dark Souls 3. But in general, I don't know if you've played those games. It's just a fun fucking game. Like, the combat's just fun, bro. Like, flat out. Like, if anything, you're gonna get your money's worth on the combat alone, which is a blast. They're definitely, whenever Hollow Knight released and Silksong. Okay, yeah, bet. That's what I thought. Yeah, they're eating good. Yeah, I was positive they had a Nintendo partnership, bro. So that's also honestly why I think the game is taking so long. Is they are for sure contractually obligated to like time the release of their game, or not maybe not even in a contract, but if I'm Nintendo, I definitely ask them to wait since they haven't like you know, released it already and it's been so long. It's like, yo, wait for us to launch the Switch 2 and then we just go ham together, you know? 2025 Atomfall. Wait, Liz, have you played Atomfall yet? I was just talking about it. I said it looks interesting. It's not my type of game at first glance, like the type of game where I'd be like, I want to pay full price for it, but it looks very interesting. You gotta let me know what you think about it. If you're, are you gonna stream it, Liz, or are you just gonna rip that shit? First Berserker. Okay, we're all gonna play that shit together. Doom Dark Ages. Oh, fuck that, bro. Not Doom Dark Ages. Nope, 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 nope. Doom games. Nope, nope, nope. Way too scary. Fuck that, bro. Nah, miss me with that shit, bro. Jump scares in Doom games? Nah, bro. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. And GTA 6. Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed when everyone's playing GTA 6 and I can't play it because it doesn't come out for PC until like a year later. That shit's gonna make me crash out, bro. I'm actually gonna crash out. I hope you guys enjoy GTA 6. I guess I'll be doing my 90-second playthrough of Silk Song by then, huh? 2018 was pretty peak. God of War and Red Dead 2 is hard to beat. Dude, Nordy, I literally was thinking that year as well, too. I was like, the year God of War and Red Dead 2 came out is up there. But also the year that had... Oh my god, what year had Uncharted 3? Because whatever year had Uncharted 3, I think had other really good games too. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. But the year Uncharted 3 came out was a incredible year of gaming as well too. Oh, dude, this fucker is about to absolutely jump on me. We hit him with the blicky. Hit him with the Blickerton. Come here, bro. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, the enemy types are so fucking yucky in this game, dude. Oh, right. In Doom Dark Ages, I think I have a crush on the Doom guy, not gonna lie. Bro, the Doom guy is like Master Chief, bro. I swear to God. Okay. For my ladies in the chat, is this not facts, bro? Do you guys just find men more attractive with the more mysterious they are and the less words they say? Like, is that a fucking thing? I'm talking Doom guy, Master Chief, like Kratos for some people before he started speaking a lot. Like, what is this, bro? Can we fucking like psychoanalyze this? Why? Is it like, yo, the more men speak, the worse they are? It's like, what? That shit's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. Yo, what up, Mecca? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, bro. Happy Monday, bro. Happy Monday. 2015 had Witcher 3, Bloodborne, and Fallout 4. Ooh, I do know you're an absolute slut for the Witcher keys, but I haven't played. I mean, I've tried to play the Witcher, but I haven't been able to get into the Witcher, which is why I think I'm not going with the Witcher. But that's a solid year. I haven't played Bloodborne either, bro. Fuck, dude. They need to port Bloodborne to PC so I can see what y'all be hyping that shit up about, bro. I feel like I gotta understand what the Bloodborne hype is. All right, sorry guys. I'm like hella behind on chat right now that I'm gaming, so bear with me. I'm trying my best. I played a few Souls like Elden Ring, Bloodborne. Wait, you played Elden Ring, dude? No, you didn't. You did not play Elden Ring. I thought you said you didn't, bro. What? Doom games are scary to you? Yes, Doom games are scary to me, and I'm not gonna let you try and shame me into thinking that's a bad take, okay? Doom is scary, bro. Things jump out at you. The monster types are scary, all right? I would never play that by myself. Maybe on stream, but not ever by myself. Doom games are low-key scary, for being honest. Thank you, Neon. Oh my god. I knew Neon had me, bro. That's a real one. As a Fallout player, big fan. I'm really looking forward to Atomfall. I'm getting that game on Game Pass. I'm going to play it on my own time. No stream. I want to enjoy it myself, honestly. I am so glad you have some games you play for yourself, Liz. That is so important. I feel that personally, because that's how I feel about Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is my non-stream game. But yeah, like I never got into Fallout. I love the Fallout show. I forget, Liz, have you watched a Fallout show? I think you have, but honestly my memory is chopped. Okay, GG easy no re. But the Fallout show was so good that it's making me want to or play through all the games, is what I was saying earlier too. I really want to give the games like the good old proper college try. First, I can't find action-focused games like Doom to be scary. It's a fun though. I see what I get scared about is like jump scares. I don't fuck with jump scares, and then enemy types. Like these enemy types right here. I'm telling you, if I wasn't streaming this game, I would not play Liza P. On God. Like these enemy types are nasty enough to where I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I don't want to play this shit by myself. Swear. Nah, it wasn't even the demons, it was the angels that had me scared, bro. Wait, the angels? There's angels in Doom? This is news to me. I did not know this. I did not know there's angels in Doom. I've never actually played a Doom game. I've just seen footage of a Doom game. That's it. Yes, big yes, huge yes. Bro, what do you guys mean yes, bro? What do you guys mean yes, dude? What do you mean? What is this Mr. like what are you objectively getting from Master Chief and Doom Guy? Huh? What are they giving you guys besides aura point? Huh? Imagine you ask, hey Doom Guy, what restaurant should we go to? And then you just get muffled breathing. Like what? What are you doing with that? Please, Liz, Jamie, elaborate, please, bro. What the fuck are you gonna do with that, bro? Hey, do I look good in this attire? Muffled breathing. Man is right. 2011 had Uncharted 3, Skyrim, Infamous 2. Nordy, I got you, bro. Dude, I knew the year Uncharted 3 came out was a fucking banger, bro. I knew that year was a banger. Like, I always forget the year, but in my head, I'm like, yo, I just know 2011 was the year of gaming. Oh my God. I got you, bro. I got you. Did Borderlands 2 come out that year as well? Because, I mean, I don't know if you're a Borderlands guy, but I am. I love the Borderlands games. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'm getting fucked. Hold on, huh? Give me a sec. I gotta lock in. Ooh, that's not good. I think we kill here. Nice. No. Pop a flask. Ooh, that was close. All right, we're chill. Dude, that guy's a nasty little treat. Oh, fuck me. I forgot the carcasses blow up too, bro. Master Chief is OP, Chad, energy, and aura. Master Chief can ruin my life, and I'd say thank you. It's so insane, bro. I'm so insane. Yo, my men in the chat, bro, you heard it here first. Key to a woman's heart: stop speaking. All right, the less you speak, the more aura you have. Bet. Is that why people fuck with Playboy Cardi? Because he's mysterious and doesn't speak as well? I have a larger preference of feminine people, but goddamn, I love mysterious men. I mean, I feel like mysterious men just have that unanimous praise from women, is what I've gathered. All of my gal friends too are like, yo, bro, when a guy just doesn't fucking talk, oh my God. It's like, oh my God, I'm on. Like, bro, like when he's not talking, holy fuck, bro. Oh my God. No fucking way, bro. I'm just like, dude, come on, bro. Also, that is my woman voice. That is the voice I use when I'm mimicking all my gal friends. So, oh my God, come on, bro. Like, dude, holy shit, bro. Fucking Master Chief, bro. Fuck. I have a lot. Oh wait, I read that. Before, Kratos spoke a lot in the original God of War series. Really? I feel like I don't remember Kratos speaking that much. Although, to be honest, like, the OG games, I don't remember too much because I watched my brother play them instead of playing them myself. Because I was a very young lad. That's a stacked year facts, bro. 2011 was a fucking beautiful year of gaming. I need to play the Batman games too, bro. I've only watched a playthrough of one of the Batman games. I haven't played any of the Batman games through myself. I'd high-key need a strong warrior woman that gives the same energy. Oh, so you would like a lady that will bench press you, Neon. Is that what I'm gathering right now? You want to be bench pressed by a woman? Because, hey, fair. Xbox got leaks about adding Steam. 100% playing Bloodborne then. Dude, I need that shit, bro. I really need that shit, man. Oh my god, dude. What? Wait, what was that, bro? What? Huh? I need to lurk and twerk, but much love, homies. I hope life is kind of you. Nordy, thank you so much for kicking it, buddy. I appreciate you, homie. Have a lovely, lovely night, man. Hope it's very chill, and don't worry, lives of people will not be kind to me, but at least we have friendship and camaraderie, am I right? That's all you really need at the end of the day. Does that mean you won't play Silent Hill F? Mecha, did you really believe in your heart of hearts that I would willingly boot up Silent Hill F and play that shit, bro? I barely touch mildly thrilling and horror games. You think I'm gonna touch that, man? Come on, bro. Although I do owe you guys a sub goal of a scary game. So if you guys vote for that eventually, which I keep saying I owe you guys a sub goal, I haven't set it up yet. It's coming. It's hashtag loading. Okay. Honestly, I really just don't want to set it up because I'm scared. If I'm totally honest, I'm going to come clean here. All right, fine. Sue me. But yeah, anyways. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, bro. Does that mean... Wait, Doom Guy would go to Demon Slayer Cafe in Warriortopia? What is Demon Slayer Cafe, bro? Wait, so how do I kill this guy, bro? Oh, that's annoying. Huge. Huge. Oh. Nice. Dude, these guys are tanky as a MF. Oh my god, this guy's almost as tanky as a fucking boss, bro. Nice. All right, we just gotta parry. Parry. Oh, that wasn't good. Nice. 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 Oh, fuck me, bro. Come on. Huge. He should die here. He should die here. Wait, bro, am I getting nice at this game? Yo, I genuinely think I'm getting nice at this game. Hold on, bro. That's nice. Borderlands 2 is a year later. Who the fuck is Playboy Cardi? Liz, I love you, bro. that is my favorite chat message of the day. Who the fuck is Playboy Cardi? Oh my god. You don't know how happy it makes me that you don't know who he is. He's a rapper all of the kids love. And he just released an album. He's a rapper that anyone aged between 12 to 22 absolutely idolizes. Yo, Oko, I'm back. Yo, what up, Flop? How's it going, buddy? I'm on day 3 staying strong. Bro, you got this, dude. You got this, Flop. It's gonna be light work. On God. On fucking God, bro. I need a... Oh, yeah, I read that. Yeah, Kratos spoke a lot and he was always angry. I do remember Kratos being angry, but I really thought he didn't speak that much. All right, I guess I'm just a fucking wrong ass bitch there on that one, bro. I've only played a bit of 2018, but he seemed to talk a lot less. Yeah, in 2018, I don't want to spoil anything because Mecha, you should 100% play God of War 2018. It's one of the best single player games I've ever played. But yes, he talks way less. He just does a lot of grunting. I didn't see this, and hearing him on read it, I agree so fucking much. Absolutely yes, being bench pressed by a baddie would have me giggling with no shame. Hey, honestly, live your fucking truth, bro. That's fire. I was gonna say, Neon, there are places in Japan that will let you live that out, bro. The muscle mommy cafes in Japan, I didn't get to go. All right, but I had a couple wrecks to me when I was in Japan. That shit looked crazy, dog. I have something to say. Lies P doesn't even come close to experience of Bloodborne. The atmosphere is now near that is better than the Lies direct storytelling. Damn, bro. Yo, tell me how you really feel, Flop. Look, I've never played Bloodborne, but I know. Oh my god, hold on. Can you guys give me a fucking second? Holy shit, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation with Mr. Flopperino. The fuck is this, dude? I can see that y'all motherfuckers love your Bloodborne, but bro, just because Bloodborne's a great game doesn't mean Lies of P isn't good. And I know I haven't played it, but I think Lies of P is a great game. Like, I would give this game right now, I'm hovering at like an 8.8 to 8.9 is where I'm hovering on this game right now. Like, we'll see if it reaches 9 territory for me by the end, but like, bro, this shit's crazy. This game's hella good. No, to be honest, but I was hoping once in a blue moon you would play a scary game. Brother, I would legitimately get a heart attack. If you guys think my heart monitor is going crazy right now, imagine that shit when I'm playing a scary game, bro. Liz asking that reminds me of Glue asking who Kai Cenat. Dude, that was actually all time. When Glue asked who Kai Cenat was, I was like, damn, bro. I love how like diverse social media and the internet is. Like, that is so fucking fire, bro. That is actually so fucking fire. Oh my god, that made my night, bro. That right there gave me faith in humanity again, bro. Master Chef's Nightblade. Wait, hold on. New weapon drop? New weapon? Hold on. Wait, am I about to use a chef's knife? No way, right? True, and I thought his name was pronounced Kai Cenat. Hey, now we are inducting Congressman Kai Cenat. Congressman Kai Cenat, what bill would you like to pass? Yeah, I know, miss me with that shit. I'm still stuck on 2014 music and before. Liz, I feel you, bro. I'm stuck on like 2016. 2016, 2017, whenever the Migos dropped, peak Migos was my era of music right there, bro. Also, guys, I'm so sorry if I'm missing your chat messages. Feel free to fucking type something again if you want me, if I miss it and you want me to read it. But we're just yapping a lot today, bro. We're yapping a lot and we're gaming, so I might miss it and I apologize. I'm going to Japan. Wait, you're going to Japan, Jamie? No fucking way. Wait. What's on the to-do list? What's on the Japan to-do list? Let me give you recs. I know you didn't ask, but let me give you recommendations. Okay, why am I so lost right now? I'm absolutely lost in the sauce. All right, we go back here. Oh, I know of them. I can't wait. Oh, this guy's fucking kicking his feet thinking about the Musumami cafes. I didn't get a chance to go. Look, bro, okay, Feld. I'm a man who immerses himself in culture. I simply wanted to do that to immerse myself in culture. The other thing that I wanted to experience was like a cat cafe. I've never been to a cat cafe, but the idea of playing with little kitties is so cute. I fucking love little kitty cats, bro. They're so fucking cute. Muscle mommies are the best, bro. You guys are so fucking funny, bro. You guys crack me the fuck up, I'm not gonna lie. I'll try. I have mixed feelings about the combat since it went from hack and slash and a different style of combat, but I'll give it a second chance. Yeah, the combat, I will say, Mecha, I did not play the game for the combat. I played it for the story. I put it on the easiest difficulty, and I just ripped through the story because I don't really like God of War combat. God of War combat to me feels a little bit too spongy. Enemies feel a little bit too spongy, so I don't really like playing it on like a hard difficulty. Bro, you never played Bloodborne? Flop, I'm literally on a PC, dog. What do you want me to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I'm on a goddamn PC. Oh, I feel like something's gonna jump out. This is the chair I awoke from. Someone is definitely gonna jump out and fuck me up, bro. Investigate. I had perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, that doesn't sound good. Wait. Guys.
Yes.
Wait. Could I have done this in the beginning of the game? Could I have gone backwards in the beginning? No shot, right? No way. All right, I'm gonna go to bed and I want to chat much. All right, Liz. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for kicking it, buddy. I appreciate you, homie. Get some good EP. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night. And enjoy Atom Fall. And please let me know how it is. I will be asking you if you're still here. No way you're still here. But I have to say it. A letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet who will come to this workshop training. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, God. What is this? Upgrade weapon. Okay. Alter handle. Okay. Switch Legion arm. Raft. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me get this. Can be used while dodging. Definitely need that. I was gonna test out the chef's knife. Bloodborne is the greatest. Okay, you Bloodborne fanatics, please break down to me why you guys like Bloodborne over like other Souls games. Like, what does it have that makes it better than other ones? Because that's not what I don't understand. Like, I've watched a little bit of Bloodborne gameplay, and it looks like a Souls game at the end of the day, you know? Like, to me, I think the greatest game is still Elden Ring, because of like the sheer amount of content and how customizable the combat is. That's what I'm going with personally. Okay, we got some more goodies, some more sweet treats. Lada break cartridge. I'll take that. Okay. Now, where does the young king go from here? Liza P is good, but it needs to know its place. So what would you rate Liza P 1 to 10 then, Flop? It's crazy seeing someone not know an assumed common media piece. Dude, I mean, that just goes to show how like we all kind of live in our own like bubbles that we think encompass the whole world. Like, every time I'm giving my takes about games in like my thought process, I'm like, dude, like 90% of gamers, they don't give a shit about like the sound design on a game, bro. I'm talking about the nuance of storytelling and like shit like that. Bro, 90% of gamers want to play fucking 2K every year or Madden, and they don't give a shit about any of that, bro. Like, like, it's so funny, bro. It's actually so funny to me. Oh, man. It really warms my heart. It warms my heart. Muscle Mommies are on his to-do list. Muscle Mommy Cafe. Hopefully they accepted trans, though. They'll let you in, bro. They're homies in Japan. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm pretty sure they're fucking homies in Japan. I fucking love Japan, dude. Hokkaido ice cream. Oh, my God, dude. Hokkaido ice cream literally goes so fucking insane, bro. There's cat cafes out in Cali, but the ones in Japan are probably a different vibe. Dude, everything in Japan is just better, bro. All right? There's something about the purity of humanity in Japan that just makes everything better. Oh, God. Yo, can I get rid of this decay? Is that possible? Thank you. I'm a bit confused on where I'm supposed to go. I thought that was where I was supposed to go, but it looks like maybe not. Looks like maybe I go elsewhere. Amon, you should get a black cat. They're the best cats. I mean, if I ever get a cat one day, cat. Also, there's a whole lot of cat being said. Hey, yo, cat. Hey, yo, cat. When I get a cat, then we're gonna get a cat. And we're gonna have a cat together and a cat, and it's gonna be a streamer cat type shit, cat. But that's sorry. ADHD kicked in real quick. If I ever get a cat, it's 100% being a black cat, bro. It's just principle at this point. I need a black cat to match one, the stream's aesthetic, and two, I think black cats are so cutie. They're so cutie and mysterious. That shit's like right up my alley. Okay, I am very much lost right now. Is there something I'm not seeing? Maybe over there, there's a doorway that I missed? I think. Mayhaps there's a door over there that I missed. Alright. Give me muscle mommies or give me... Bro, I knew you were gonna be tapped into the muscle mommies, bro. Motherfucker's he's trying to rip 3 Coronas and then get out drunk by his muscle mommy. And I fucking commend you for that, Cruz. I 100% commend you for that, bro. Oh, God. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, get off me. No, I'm dead for sure, right? No, I'm gonna die. Dude, why am I popping a fucking flask, bro? Okay. You die. Nice. You're next. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Pop that too. That's gonna blow up. Nice. All right. Where the fuck do I go? Maybe I go back here? No, not till now. Could you come back to the train? Oh, okay. So that isn't you then, so interesting. Very interesting. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? I don't think there's anything else here for me, no? The gun parry makes the combat feel faster paced and more fun. When you land your first visceral attack, you'll understand. Wait, gun parry? Is that what I unlocked with that level up glue or what? Oh, wait, no, gun parry, you're talking about Bloodborne. Duh. So you're saying the combat feels better. Got it. Visceral attack. Is that equivalent of like a crit hit of that game or what? I love when people think about the ins and outs of games, bro, because I have to stop myself from rambling about the details to friends. I mean, bro, I love the in and outs of games so much that I made it my fucking career, dude. Like, if that doesn't show you how much of a fucking nerd I am, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm out here talking about the nuance of how the lighting in this game adds to the aesthetic of it and is very vital to the experience of Lies of P. And I got people in here just like, bro, I just want to hit big shit. And I'm like, yeah, I get you. Honestly, I'd probably take any major region outside of the US along with Japan for that sake. Fair enough. Bloodborne has a good story, great weapons and bosses. The music is the best of all, so and the DLC is really good. I forgot best voice actors in the game. Okay. Good story. I'm gonna hold you to good story because I have yet to play a Souls game that has a good story. Literally yet to encounter a good story in a Souls game. But I'm all ears. I'm all fucking ears, bro. Did I just hear you want to get a black cat one day? Oh god, you were waiting in the shadows for that one, huh? You were absolutely waiting in the shadows, ready to hear me say that. Okay, I said one day. All right, I didn't put a date on it though. I wish I had a muscle mommy give it. I wish you could display me all the games I could ever want. So you want a rich muscle mommy girlfriend? I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, everyone's allowed to have their type. Go off, queen. Go off. All right, bro. I'm officially lost. Can somebody backseat me? Can someone hit the boy with a little bit of a backseat? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I hear like a monster here. I feel like it's above on the train. But I don't know where I'm supposed to head. Maybe, mayhaps it's the backside of this, bro? And I gotta go back to where I was? Oh. Get on Hinge, Jamie. I hear good things. That is true. Hinge is one of them ones. I'm telling you, if there's ever something to use, it's Hinge. Hinge is indeed one of those ones. Okay, wait, this is where... Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No shot, right? This is where I was before. Maybe we go backwards from here. I know I killed some enemies over here. Could be back here. Ah, yes. Let's fucking go. Dora. Dora. Hey, Dora. Yo, I'm on the Explorer. Where's my fucking boots and map, bro? Type shit. Do you believe in any superstitions? I believe in karma. Do you guys believe in karma? I fully believe that karma is real. Like 100%. Like if you do bad, bad will come to you, and if you do good, good will come to you. Like I fully believe in that shit. Does that count as superstition? I think the closest we got to people geeking out about game quality together is probably water quality and music voice acting quality. Wait. Like as like a general consensus and like as like people, Neon? Or what do you mean? Elaborate. Go further on that. Fuck, dude, I even knew it. I literally even knew it was gonna come out, but I wasn't sure how to trigger it. I would backseat if I could remember. Oh, Glue. Are you forgetting things in your old age, Glue? Huh? Glue, is that you forgetting things in your old age? It's okay, bro. It's okay. I figured it out. Don't worry. It's okay, buddy. Here, I will backseat. You go where you're supposed to go. Thank you, Jamie. That was phenomenal out of you. Absolutely phenomenal out of you. That ended up working. Okay, yeah, but Thank you, Neon. When you get a black cat, get a female cat. They're really easy to take care of than boy cats. Wait, really? Wait, that is lore I did not know. That is meta that I had no idea about, cat. Why are female cats easier to take care of than male cats? What's the rationale behind that? I would honestly have thought female cats would be like worse because maybe they're like more territorial or something. I don't know. But maybe boy cats are like that. Karma and luck are an on and off belief for me. Oh god. What the fuck? Robber Weasel? I gotta fight Ron Weasley? Dude, what? Bro, his axe hits hard as fuck. Like, my thing with karma... Okay, I don't think karma and luck are the same thing. But I fully believe that what you put out in the world will come back to you, whether it's good or bad. Like, I fully believe that. Like, if you do enough bad, like, that shit's gonna come back and fuck you up. And if you do good, ultimately good will come back to you as well. Hold on, we're gonna keep talking about this. But first, we need to run a 3-minute ad break. Ladies and gents, it's that time. Grab your water, stretch your leg, get your snackies. We'll be right back. And then we're gonna keep gaming, alright? Type shit. Karma for show real, but it's not fast enough sometimes. You can't wish karma justice on people. That's crazy. You're out here wishing karma justice on people? That's actually wild. All right. Give me a sec, ladies and gents. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go rock a piss, and then we're gonna keep gaming. Oh, and then we'll talk about karma as well too. Damn, bro, my back stiff, dude. Shit. My back stiff, bro. Oh. All right, I'm back. Oh, hammies are being stretched. Okay. So yes, karma is real. Karma is real, but I believe in luck too. I think luck is real as well. Actually, dude, luck is like 100% real. Like, I think so much of success is based around luck. Like, it's just right place, right time. Like, the thing with luck, I think, is you need to be prepared for when luck comes your way. I think the idea of like always being prepared is extremely valid because luck will come your way, but if you're not prepared for the luck that comes your way, then, you know, you never know when it's going to come again. But I think luck was 100% real. Dude, half of all that, like, dude, my fucking career is literally based on luck. It's all based on like right place, right time, because like I just was ready for it when it came my way. So I 100% believe in luck. All right, ads should be over. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back. And I think luck and karma are intertwined because the more good you put into the world, I think more luck comes your way because of it. I do believe that. Yeah, general consensus. Yeah, I mean, I think music and like acting are more mainstream, Neon, but I think gaming is starting to get there, bro. Before you know, people are going to be critiquing the lighting of games like we do. I thought boy cats were cuddlier. Are they not? Because I know I can't go to any, like, because I know I can't go to anyone about things like map design, UI, and lore and dialogue in a world space exec. Hey, that's what I'm here for, though, Neon. You ever want to talk about the UI UX of a game? I'm your guy, bro. But no, I get you, bro. I think that's also why, like, I wanted to work in industry so bad. Is like, dude, I nerd out about this shit, and like, not only do I nerd out about it, I want to like innovate it and like talk to people about it that also think the same way as me. That's also why I think streaming is like, what the fuck? Huh? Oh wait, I can get them to scrap? Yo, I'm not even gonna fight them. Hold on. We can just keep chatting. Boss fight's getting taken care of. That's also why I think streaming is so fun, bro, because like you get to, I got the ability to like meet like-minded people that like talk about the dumb shit that I talk about too, bro. Like that to me makes this shit so fun, bro. We can all nerd out about the UI UX together. Oh fuck! Sorry, hold on. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. I'm trying to backstab. Oh fuck!
Everything is upside down.
Dude, I was on my lamp, bro. I was on my lamp instead of my. Oh my bro. Woo! Woo! My only boy cat loves to cuddle. Wait, so boy cats are more cuddlier than female cats? Then why are female cats better? I'm so confused. Yeah, she wants to, you know, I can wish Carmack does it if I have the fairly odd appearances of Dragon Balls. What if we all just had if we all had a set of Dragon Balls, what would be the one wish you wish for from your Dragon Balls? And it can't be money and wealth. Because I know every single person is going to wish for, can I just have infinite money? It can't be money and wealth. Where did Mon go? I'm here, Calyx. Don't worry. Is he lathering his legs with oil? That's probably why his hardwood floor is so shiny. You're not a real person, Calyx. You're not a real person. Unplug your keyboard and go read a book. All right? You're not real, bro. Come on, fight him. Fight him. Fight him. Fight him. Fight him like last time. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Back me up, back me up. Yo, fight each other, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Dude, what? Okay, I gotta lock the fuck in. Bro, what is... Dude, what is this fight, bro? Dude, this fight is nasty work, bro. No, 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 no. Chill. Oh, I'll catch up with you guys in a sec, bro. I actually gotta lock the fuck in for once in my life. Okay, again, another flask. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Yup. Oh my god, dude. All right, all right. We go again. We go again. We go again. Do you believe in fate? I think I believe in... I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't believe in predetermined fate. I think things will happen, but the way they happen, I don't think is determined. If that makes sense. I forget what the actual term of that is. Females are... Oh my god, I can't read chat while fighting this guy, bro. I'm freaking out. Okay. Huge. All right, we flask up here. Wait, we might actually be fine. Oh, what? The throw straight into that is crazy.
the why.
Oh my god, I'm getting trolled. Females are maternal cats. Even if they spay to go outside, they stay nearby because females will love you. Wait, let's go. Wait, that's fire. Okay, female cat. I'm getting a female cat then. Whenever I get a female cat. Did she just taunt me? Did I just get taunted? Okay, I deserve to die there. I definitely deserve to die there. Wow, I had no idea. I had no idea that's like cats operate that same way too. Luck is 100% real. Yeah. I don't even think it's up for debate that luck is real, right? What about the evil eye? Evil eye. What is evil eye again? That's like, I mean, I know the Urdu word is nazar for evil eye, but I'll forget what that shit actually means. Like, I don't want to misspeak on something I don't fully understand, but evil eye is like, if you do fuck shit will happen to you right now. Your friend Butch loved you. What days do you stream? My god, bro. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, baby. 4 days at pretty much the same time. Like 6:30 PT and a little bit earlier on Sundays. We be cooking in here, man. We be fucking cooking. Nice. Yup. Dude! Okay, we run that shit back. The life of Henry Kissinger definitely disproves karma. I mean, maybe his karma is that it's coming back while he's in the grave, bro. Completely tarnishing his name and his legacy. How about that? Send some luck my way. Glue, you're gonna... I'm telling you, bro. You got hella luck coming your way, bro. On God. Like, I actually fully believe it, bro. Just keep at it, man. No bullshit. Just keep putting good out there and it'll come your way. I swear to fucking God, bro. I really do believe that shit, man. Like, if you do good, good will come to you and, you know, luck will work in your favor and you'll get more luck. I believe that shit in my core. My heart of hearts. All right. I need to kill this guy right now, bro. Def fumbled some lucky career changing choices. I mean, when you do shit like that, I think it feels like a fumble, but there's something you learn from that shit that impacts you down the line, you know? And like, you might not see the benefit of it. Like, I'm definitely someone who's like, there's always a silver lining to shit. It's just sometimes it's hard to realize what the silver lining is when you're like, God damn it, I didn't get that. Or like, I fucked this up, or I shouldn't have done this. But there's like sometimes I feel like there's like a life lesson you learn from something that has way more benefit for you long term than you could ever realize, because that thing in like the moment you didn't get and you're like, nah, I fucked up. That makes sense. Me doing this while I'm mid-fight fighting fucking Ron Weasley is also wild, bro. Nothing like ripping some goddamn philosophy while we're fighting Ron Weasley, bro. Huge. Nice. Huge. Oh my god. Oh, backstab. Dude, it didn't give me the backstab. That's crazy. Gaming is definitely going to be the next big industry, like TV and movies. Bro, I don't even think it's like next. I think it's happening now. I think we're already in that era where gaming's the biggest shit, bro. I think we talked about this last time with like the deals that like High Senate is getting in the Congress. All right. I'm sorry. I couldn't not say that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't pass it up, bro. But the deals Kai Senate is getting, bro. All right. Congressman Senate. Holy shit. That shit has me so weak, bro. But I fully believe that gaming is like mainstream now, like as an industry. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. Hold on. I'm locked the fuck in right now. Ron Weasley is literally slapping me, trying to get me go to back to Azkaban, bro. Oh. No way!
The city where everything is upside
Oh.
down. The strong move, not the wise.
Nice. You're dead, right? What? Nice. Dude, 1 HP. I don't die here, right? Dude! Ron Weasley back to the fucking Azkaban, bro. Get the fuck out of here, mate. All right, where was I? Travel back in time to 20 years ago. That shouldn't be against the Dragon Balls. Wait, you're okay, bro. If you're talking about the money thing, come on, bro. Everyone would wish for more money with Dragon Balls, but going back in time, why would you want to go back 20 years? If I had the Dragon Balls, I would probably wish that I had a British accent. A boss battle without music is serious as fuck. Dude, you know games don't play when they do that shit. Calix, I forget, did you ever even play? Do you even play like Souls games and shit? Like, have you played Lies of P, or do you just like to fucking watch like shit burn? I think of Minecraft when I think of evil. It's when you wish bad on other people out of jealousy or whatever. Oh! Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think that's terrible. I think jealousy... I think if you are jealous as a person, that also only brings back bad bullshit to you, you know? Like, you should... I always abide by the saying, you should never count another man's bread. Where it's like, someone else's blessings and their accomplishments, you can't judge yourself against them, because it kind of goes back to that thing of like, you don't know what like good karma they're putting out, you don't know what luck they have, and then you also don't know how much hard work they're doing in the background. So the only person you can kind of measure yourself up against is yourself. That's how I like to operate, at least. It keeps me from going insane. I don't know about y'all. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Gusto. Pretty weak karma for causing multiple genocides. I mean, I know what you mean, bro, but it's like, dude, sometimes there's things that we can't wrap our heads around of how it's possible that like people like that don't get repercussions. But you know, that's where maybe you believe in a higher power or something else and they'll get their justice one way or another. I ain't sure, bro. Thanks, I'll keep trucking. I got you, Blue. Low-key agree. What does that white bar do? Which white bar? The one bottom right, because that is my weapon durability, if that's what you're talking about. The hunter fights are pretty annoying. They always scam on the backstabs. Yeah, dude, the backstabs in this game, I thought I was liking them, but they feel way more hit or miss now. Definitely wait. Oh, this is definitely going to fall on me, right? Or someone's going to come out. Come on, he's going to hit me. Yup, saw that coming. Give me the goods, give me the goods, give me the goods. Stabilize, alchem, yep, that's a word y'all can say for me. All right. K, not Kai. K, oh, K Senate. K Senate, my bad, that's true. All right. Anytime we speak about Kai Senat in this stream, it is now K Senate. All right. That is, Blue, that is incredible out of you, bro. That is actually incredible. Oh my god. That's crazy. Do you guys watch like any of the biggest like streamers? Does anyone like dabble in their content? Because I feel like most people don't, bro. Like at least like our age demo. Like, dude, I don't think I've ever watched someone that like does that. I think like I watch like big clips and shit, but I'll never boot up like a stream of like the biggest streamers. Like, I don't know. I feel like they do more shit that's like, it feels almost like, whatchamacallit, I don't want to say organized, but like, it's almost like a TV show. Like, I feel like the best part about Twitch is like chat interaction. And I feel like the biggest streamers don't really do that shit, no? That's not really their MO, per se. Wrong with the, I'd spend more time on things I enjoy or missed out on. Exactly, bro. Like, for me personally, every time I miss an opportunity, I think I appreciate it more if I'm able to go back to it. I'm like, oh man, wait, this is actually like awesome. This is incredible. Or like, I'm way more appreciative of like getting that second chance. Here's a quote I carry around with me every day. You didn't say, bro. Get this man podcast. I will say, I did want to do a podcast before I ever even thought about streaming. I thought doing a podcast with someone would be really fun. Back in college, I did a radio show with one of my friends that I lived in a dorm with. And we used to run a radio show on my university, and it was hella fun, bro. We used to talk about random shit, and I really enjoyed that. And so I thought maybe I would like fucking do a podcast properly one day, but then I feel like everyone does like podcasts, and I don't think I'd have more to add to the space that's not already there, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably why I ended up streaming, bro. Honestly, because I found that shit so fun. Workshop Masters Workwear, new drip alert. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. That is a good quote, actually, Gusto. I think, like, it's, dude, okay. It's like two faceted. There's nothing worse than when you fail at something and someone tells you got to pick your feet up and try again, man. Like, that shit fucking sucks. It's correct, but it sucks. There's a time and place for it, but it's like, dude, failing blows, bro. And like, failing and rejection sucks so much. Like, it's hard to just pick yourself back up. So like, while it's important to do it, I think there needs to be something in between there where it's like, you know, when you fail, take some time for yourself, reflect, and then get up. Like, don't immediately jump headfirst into the next thing, because you're just gonna have a fucking awful time, you know. But all in all, good quote, Gusto. I'll fuck with it. Confucius, that man, Confucius might have been onto something. You know what? Confucius might have been onto something for sure. Not right. Usually it's a secondary source. Yes, with clips and such. Wait, who do you watch, Gusto? I like the big boys. I check out XCC sometimes, but I have no idea what is happening or what anyone is talking about. That is facts. I think I watched XCC back when he was like an Overwatch streamer, because I was no-lifing Overwatch and I enjoyed it, but I don't know, dude. It feels like once you get a level of fame, like, one, the chat moves so fucking fast, you don't even know what people are saying. And then two, it's like, it feels like they're always kind of just like doing like reacts and shit. Am I wrong? Which, I don't get me wrong, I like doing reacts. We do reacts here, but like, I love watching people play games. That's my bread and butter, bro. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I love watching people play games. Yeah, I think it's mostly for kids or teeny boppers. Teeny boppers! I think teeny boppers is such a funny term. Bro, I've never heard the term teeny boppers. That's hilarious. Did someone watch that? Yo, what up, Thick? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. When the chat is just flying, by the only way chat can communicate with emo is definitely not the height of interaction. Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, if the only way you can communicate is throwing like a straight emo and then it gets lost in a sea of 10 trillion messages, it kind of sucks, bro. But I guess, I mean, at that point you're not watching. Okay, so we're back in the starting area, but now it's all infected. This is kind of crazy shit. But at that point, you're not really watching for like chat interaction. You're more so watching, you're just watching because you really enjoy the personality of the person, right? At that point is what I would say. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm weak as hell. God damn. God damn, dude. Chill out. I'm weak as fuck. Chill. I'll do a podcast episode with you. What would our episode be on? Things 90s kids loved, Glue? What do you think? Would that be fun? Things 90s kids enjoyed. I think that would be a good little segment. I can educate you as a 90s kid on what we watch. Okay, it's one of these guys. All right. Nice. No, Oh, dude, I forgot he does a little dive move. The dive bomb. Icky, icky, icky. Yeah, that's my big issue with huge streams. Like, the interaction isn't really there. Yeah, I mean, once you get big enough, that's definitely the thing you have to forego is interaction. But I think there's ways to still foster it, though. Like, some streamers are really good at it, where it's like, even though they have a big chat, they make it still feel like if you type something, you're part of the discussion or included. I think it's possible, but it's much harder. It's much harder. And you have to like really work to foster that for sure. Oh my god, dude. This fucker right here, goddamn swings hard as a bitch, bro. God damn. Grizzy fixed Nick Ward's his queso, and of course I don't think I count, bro. I don't know any of those people besides queso. And I only know queso because queso's huge, but I've never watched a queso stream. It seems like queso, from what I've heard, does a really good job of like incorporating chat. No, I don't know. I'm totally firing from the hip. I've never watched that dude in my life, but it seems like a lot of people refer to him as like going back to like OG streaming, so I'm assuming. Souls games, their history and future. Ooh, that would be a good discussion, Mr. Glue. Riddle me this then, Mr. Glue and Joe. What do you think is the future of Souls games? Where do you think the Souls genre goes from here after the masterpiece that was Elden Ring that broke into mainstream media? What's in the next 5 to 10 years of Souls games? That's why indie streams are the best. Am I considered an indie stream, Jamie? Am I an indie? I'm an indie stream? Wait, that's kind of fire. Referring to myself as an indie streamer from now on. Hey, so what do you do in your free time? Oh, you know, I'm an indie streamer. Yeah, I'm like an indie streamer. You know what I'm saying? Just a sweet little indie streamer type shit. You know. Teeny boppers are like 13 to 14 before you're a proper teenager. My mom always used to say it. I am 100% stealing that one, Feld. Tell Mama Feld that that is fire, and I am 100% using that one. Teeny bopper is fucking hilarious to me. Also, I am getting farmed right now, bro. I am getting fucking farmed. I need to lock the fuck in on big Chungus over there. Big old Rick Ross. I remember during K Senate's yes, Dick! Yes! I remember during K Senate's Bloodborne marathon. He freestyled some bars after getting 59. I get to something. I was like, I'm gonna head out. Thick just broke me, man. Thick just fucking broke me. The I'ma head out now is so real because, dude, I've had that moment. I had that same exact moment one time I was watching a Kai Cenat stream or a K Senate stream where I think it was like when Kevin Hart was there or Drewski or something, and they just started screaming. Like, they were screaming into the mic. And dude, I'm a loud person. You guys know this. Like, I shout, I get active, I'm pretty loud. But like, they were like scream talking. And that's when I hit one of these. I was like, I'm out, deuces. This ain't for me, bro. This ain't for me at all right now. This is too much. This is way too much, bro. Oh my god. Here's another quote. Hit me with it. I was hoping you'd tell me. I want to hear your thoughts based on your work experience. You tell me first what you think, Blue, and then I'll tell you what I think. All right? It's a two-way stream, buddy. Just because I got the work experience in my bag doesn't mean I completely know. But you've been playing these games way longer than me. I'm curious to hear what you think about the genre. Because, dude, I literally started playing Souls games when I started streaming. You guys put me onto the genre. It's actually crazy. I never would have played Souls games if it wasn't for this community right here. So I think you guys honestly might know more than me when it comes to what the future might hold. I can tell you things based on like how the industry works, but at the end of the day, you guys are kind of the core fans who have been playing these games for so long And there's people that are, I would say I'm now like a Souls fan for sure, but there's people catering, or not people, but like studios catering to you guys, even if it doesn't feel like it. But I promise you, there's probably like 3 studios right now making a hyper fucking intensive, hard Souls-like game to cater to the hardcore fans because they realize that the genre is popping off. But that's it. I'm already teasing what I'm gonna say. I need to wait. I need to wait until Glue gives his thought process. If you don't fight for love, what type of love do you have? Ooh, this guy, bro, this guy's dishing it right now, bro. This guy's fucking dishing it to him, man. You okay? I don't know. What did you do? I'm sorry. My throat is still a little bit clogged. I was laughing and then I had a cough attack. Okay, my bad, Mecca. Don't freak out. Goose. I'm fine. I'm fine. I had to pop my throat lozenge. Oh, fuck me, dude. Ooh, didn't get him. Huge. We'll get a stagger here. Big stagger. Big stagger on Mr. Meaty Boy. Dude, the way he blows up is crazy. ER reached peak difficulty with the current mechanics. I think they'll probably start experimenting more like they did with Bloodborne. When Night Rain, they're taking the combat style into other genres, so that's new. I think I fully agree with that for sure. I think it's two-faceted. Like the success of Elden Ring is a two-faceted thing to me, right? When a genre pops off, like let's take a case example that I think will help kind of give this context. When Fortnite started popping off, like truly popping off, we all know how many battle royale games spawned from that. A stupid amount of battle royale games spawned, but it took Fortnite popping off for people to invest and be like, all right, shit, we should make a battle royale. And so the reason you can kind of think about Elden Ring in a similar way is Elden Ring popped off so fucking hard that people now are like, oh shit, Souls games aren't just a niche. They're starting to become a main genre. And since it's a main genre, you gotta go 2 avenues. One, you do get like experimenting. Because if you're like a From Software who's basically like a pioneer of it, you're like, yo, I made an open world Souls game and it was a fucking banger. How do we go up from here? And so what you do is you either expand upon that open world, or you take that mechanic like they're doing with Night Rain and you put it into another genre, which we're seeing with Night Rain, but Night Rain is more of like a test case. Night Rain to me isn't really a fully fledged idea. I mean, it is a fully fledged idea, but I don't think it's like it's their big like takeaway from Elden Ring. I think their big takeaway from Elden Ring is gonna be, yo, let's do this, but let's do something fucking crazier. Not maybe open world mechanic wise. I think they're gonna make insane gameplay mechanics is my thought process, because I don't think they want to go for another open world game. It's just so hard to top an open world game when you've already made one successfully. I think you kind of take the gameplay loop and you do something else. He exploded like a kapow. Oh, he did, bro. He went into a million little itty bitty pieces. That'd be good. And agreed. And the only really other fastest game they have is Armored Core 6, and they took everything in me to keep up with that game. Mind you, there's a different routes. I think they had other equally, if not harder, boss mechanics. Yeah, Armored Core is a great example. I've never played Armored Core. That is like, isn't Armored Core like the most niche fucking Souls type game of like difficulty? But like, think about it this way, dude. If they tried to pitch an Armored Core before Elden Ring, another one, Sony and From Software, their owners Katakawa probably would have been like, yo, fuck no, bro. They'd be like, hell no, no one wants to play this shit. But now shit like Armored Core, if they want to like, I don't even know what Armored Core is, but if they want to innovate on gameplay mechanics, do something fucking nuts like that, that's like tangential to like Elden Ring, they get the green light now, bro. And that's like the really cool part with the Souls genre popping off is You're gonna have shit spawn out of it, dude. Like, think about how many different types of battle royale and like battle royale gimmicks came out of like battle royale itself. Now Fortnite has a fucking creative mode, bro. Fortnite has a creative mode. It's literally like a life sim, bro. Like, they got the green light to do so much different shit because of how successful it was. Where like they took some mechanics from BR, but they took it in like a different direction completely, man. And you're gonna see Souls genre kind of do the same thing, for sure, Ski. I hope they do another 1 to 2 IPs in the coming years. I think they already greenlit like doing a brand new IP, Neon, from what I've read about them. I'm not hopeful about other companies making Souls games. There's so many 2010s and none of them were very good compared to From Software. None of them were very good, but that's also because I would argue that From Software didn't have their core mechanics down, bro. I look at Elden Ring as a culmination of all their learning and experiences, and other studios are gonna look at that shit too, and they're gonna be like, oh, yo, bro, wait, hold on. So this is how you make a successful game. Oh. And they're gonna go from there. Case in point, I think Wukong took inspiration from Software, and they did a pretty good job mimicking like the genre, but it was a different game. I don't think it was the greatest game of all time, but dude, it was like a solid 8.5. Like, that's the type of shit we're gonna see, which I think is only good, not bad. Miyazaki has some special sauce that other companies haven't figured out. I mean, it's not even like special sauce, bro. It's just being a creative. Miyazaki is one of like the best, like the biggest creatives in gaming. Like, at the end of the day, that dude is like, to me, the father of the Souls genre. And, you know, we look at his creativity, but like, bro, he just gets this genre differently because this is like, that's his baby, bro. And he's gonna come up with new shit. Like, he for sure is gonna come up with new shit because creatives will keep being creatives, bro. That's how that shit works. It's like with music too. Oh my, dude, I hate these enemies. These enemies are the fucking worst in the universe, dog. Speaking of this, it's weird that people label any combo-oriented game with a dark fantasy immediately as a Souls game. That right there, though, Neon, that point, label any combat-oriented game with a dark fantasy as a Souls game. That right there is a testament to the impact he's had on the genre, though, bro. That point right there is a perfect example of how this genre is now mainstream and why so many people are going to emulate it or try and like enter it. And we're going to get a fuck ton of games like it, bro. Like that point right there, dude. Immediately when a single player game comes out, the first thing people do now is say, is it a Souls-like? And me included, bro. I do the same shit. I'm like, is it a Souls-like though? So, yeah, that right there is a testament to how that shit's mainstream. Yeah, I agree. They're not even selling full price. It's a small project to test things. Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's fully them testing things. I talked about this in my YouTube video too, but it's like what they're gonna learn from Night Rain is gonna influence whether they do a fully fledged IP that's a different genre than a single player Souls. Like that is what I believe Night Rain is. It's a test case, 1 trillion% a test case. Are you gonna come here and scrap, bro, or not? Okay, I think we're chill. Really great points, Simon. I'm glad. Hey, this is a good discussion. We're having some good old discussion right now. I don't think ER solved open world at all. It's still going from point A to point, ignoring everything in between. Dump it. Okay, I'll push back on you a little bit, Goo. What do you think it didn't solve? Because I have an idea of what I think is missing, but I'm curious what you think is missing first. I wouldn't even call it Souls. Armored Core is straight up a mech game through and through, but it definitely has relatable levels of difficulty. But that's the thing, right? Is that level of difficulty right there is your keyword, Neon, where level of difficulty has become the trademark characteristic of calling something a Souls-like, where that's not, dude, that's not like a game design. Or it is game design, but that's not like, you don't make a game, you don't go into making a game and you're like, yo, it's hard, make a hard game. Like, you can't base a game out of difficulty, right? But the thing you can do is you can have an incredible game and then interlay difficulty mechanics like a Souls-like game to accentuate it. So when I say the genre is going to innovate with creativity, I think people are going to realize, yo, like games that only have one difficulty option, it's really hard, or not really hard, but it's like a Lies of P or like a Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And then you interweave a really good story, or you interweave multiplayer mechanics. That to me is the future of like the genre. That's where people are going to go. Because the genre itself is like, it's not like something crazy to make it a difficult game. I think people were just scared to make like single player difficult experiences. Dude, I didn't perfect parry that. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. That's genuinely crazy, bro. All right, where was I? Armored Core has been around longer than Souls. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's crazy Armored Core has been long around, but I know literally nothing about Armored Core other than the fact that it's really hard and it's mechs. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Granted, I'm very, very new to mech games. That was my it was absolutely best. It's hard, so probably one of the games that Diddler's most set as well. Yeah, people that love Armored Core, from what I've gathered, people talk about Armored Core like it's fucking insane. I think I need to try it one day. I'm just really nervous about like how difficult it is by how someone talks about how difficult it is. But the mech game I remember playing was like on Xbox 360. Oh, dude, was it called Lost Planet? I think it might have been called Lost Planet. Is the only mech game I have ever played before. But that was a really good game. I enjoyed that game. I think I watched my brother play it, actually. I didn't really play it that much. But it was a pretty good game. That's the one it was called. I'm pretty done with open world, but Elden Ring is pretty unique that it basically completely abandons the Ubisoft Bethesda formula and forces player to look around. That right there! What Thick just said! Put my money on what Thick said. Because to me, I think Elden Ring does open world differently than what has been the norm in the industry. But I get that you want something different, Glue. But I do think they're adjusting the formula a little bit. It's very changed in the Demon Soul. It's just quality of life mostly. To an extent. I mean, after playing Demon Souls Remake and playing Dark Souls 3, I think Elden Ring is a culmination of those games in an open world format that makes sense for what they go for, which is really grandiose boss fights, you know? Absolutely like, oh, fuck off. Dude, these guys suck. These guys actually suck. They suck so much. But the way I think Elden Ring open world is different is that their sense of discovery is way better. Like they don't litter your map with icons. All right, you have a general idea of where to go to progress the story, but where the game thrives is when you go off the beaten path and you say, oh, that looks cool, let me check it out. But when you check it out, you're usually rewarded with a boss fight that grants you maybe a new weapon, new armor, or at worst runes to get a level up. And that's how it's a different open world game than like a traditional one, where it's like you play a Bethesda game or Assassin's Creed game, they deal with a problem of bloat and unnecessary space. Where it's like, I think there's a lot of unnecessary space in most open world games, but Elden Ring makes it feel like the space is being utilized to progress you as a player with customization, options, level up, whatnot. And I think that's what makes it different, you know? So I get maybe wanting something different, but I wouldn't call it just a running point A to B type thing. I definitely hope it doesn't. They got me in a game through my teen years. I think they will, bro. There's a lot riding on the new Elder Scrolls game. I fully believe they're gonna try and innovate and do some crazy shit for sure. I try and start thinking of comparing other games like Ninja Gaiden, DMC, God of War. Yeah, dude, it's so like, I mean, I think that's like a human thing, right? You compare things to the things you know, but when we talk comparisons and like, I'm very hesitant to like compare games to games, what like as project to project, because dude, when it's a creative thing, it's so much more nuanced than that. Like, you have to really nitpick things. Like, I think you need to, what you call it? Like, compare certain mechanics that are instituted in the games and not just like them as a project. Unless it's really like one-to-one. But it's, to me, it's tough to find one-to-one games. Like, I think a one-to-one comparison you could do is maybe Lies of P and like Dark Souls and Sekiro, maybe. But even then, I'd be like, come on, bro. Come on, wait, hold on. I gotta lock in. Give me a sec. All right, I'm backing up. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Again. Again. Yo, what up, Nerf? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going, homie? I hope you're doing well. Oh, fuck off, dude. We need more PvE games. Oh, we're about to get a fuck ton of them, bro. Trust me, we're about to get so many PvE games in the next, like, couple years. Like, PvE games are the new wave, bro. Or not the new wave, but the revitalized wave. Like, that shit is gonna come in droves. I mean, dude, we're already seeing it. Look how many fucking PvE games have been released in like the past like 2 months, 3 months. I think the gamer company should learn from past games like an open world of Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. Open world of Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. I didn't even know those two had open world games. I've just learned something new today. Oh man. Lost Planet. That game is sick as fuck. Needs a reboot bad. Hey, what's called Lost Planet? Dude, I just remember that game being cool as fuck, Glue. Little Amon played Lost Planet and I had a grand old time. But I mainly watched my brother play it. I was like 11 when that game was out, I'm pretty sure. Lost Planet on my backlog as well as Titanfall 2 for mech games. Dude, I love Titanfall. Titanfall multiplayer is one of the best multiplayer experiences for like FPS games I've ever had. Like, I thought the mech to like first person experience in that game, it was done so well. I really hope we get a Titanfall 3 one day. I would play that shit for sure, bro. I think you would like Armored Core 6, Amon. It's gorgeous looking, really compelling story in contrast to more sparse story in Souls game, and the gameplay is so varied and fast fun. I'm sure I would, dude. Like, I think there's so many games that came out a while ago that now that I'm exposed to like the Souls genre, I think I'm more open-minded to deviate that from like shit that's like kind of tangential but not really in the genre and try out. And that's one of those games that I think I really would like to. One of these days I'm gonna have to give it a go. I'm just nervous because I know I'm gonna get fucking farmed in the beginning, but I think I would like it too as well. AC6 top tier. I felt every time you say AC, bro, I think Assassin's Creed, bro. I think Assassin's Creed every fucking time, bro.
Suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry.
I've been on my own selling my let's say heading in trade. Let's see, what do you got, bro? I usually never buy anything from this dude, but fuck it, maybe he has something. Military shovel. Do I want to start ripping a shovel? Would that be crazy? Fuck it, bro. Let the shovel fly, bro. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. I do not like the run button holding B to run. So it's hard to use the right joystick. What game is this for, bro? This big piece of PC got a sword and a hammer. Dude, that slashy slash bullshit was fucking me up. Dude, when in doubt in Souls games, I just need to run around the enemy and then I'm fine, bro. I end up being fine. I found some bots thanks to Jamie and another streamer also on the sites in Discord. They might have. All right, but yo, hey Nerf, that'd be sick, bro. Always down to learn about useful little bots and shit. How's it going, buddy? How's Assassin's Creed treating you? I saw you were ripping some.
This used to be the workshop's transportation base
close to Krat State. Okay.
Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking.
I didn't see myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. Okay, shit's looking crazy. It's starting to look a little spooky out here, huh?
The scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat.
I mean, the next enemy I'm gonna type is or fight is literally gonna be Voldemort, right? This is giving me fucking Voldemort shit, right? If it wasn't for Infinity Blade, there wouldn't be Souls game because Infinity Blade was a really good game. It was futuristic in that time. Infinity Blade, the game on mobile phone, What really is Infinity? Does Infinity Blade get credit for that shit? Don't get me wrong, Infinity Blade was a great game, but did they really? Was it really fucking pioneering Souls genre like that? I feel like it more so just pioneered like making mobile games that are like actually fleshed out, like as if they're like a console game or something. Oh fuck you, dude. It's so dumb, bro. So dumb. Actually so dumb. Dune comes out in 8 weeks. Oh, bro, don't get me started about the new Dune game. I'm like so pessimistic about it. I want the Dune game to be good so bad. Literally so bad, but nothing I see about it is convincing me that it's going to be a good game. I haven't seen a single thing about it where I'm like, yes, this is going to be the greatest game of all time. Also, ladies and gents, we do need to run an ad break here. 3-minute ad break. Grab your water, stretch your leg, get your snackies. We'll be right back, and then we'll keep gaming in this new area, all right? I'm going to catch up with chat in the meantime. If you want PvE, survival games are great. I'm not a big survival game guy, though. Like, the idea of, like, having to, like, eat food and, like, build a base to survive, I don't like those type of games. I just like single-player boss rush type games. And I think Dune is supposed to be a survival... Dune's supposed to be a survival MMO, right? But just, like, in general, I'm not a big survival game guy. Like, I don't know how people play Tarkov. I could never play fucking Tarkov. Or Minecraft. Can't play Minecraft. Terraria. Could never get into that. What else is there? Unconventional ass weapon. Elden Ring. Better game gets an acronym. That's why DS2 is Death Stranding 2 now. I don't make the rules, just follow them. Okay, wait. Can you explain to me Death Stranding? I never played Death Stranding because it looks like a horror game. But why do people call it a walking simulator? Like, every time I see shit about that game, it's called like a walking simulator and it looks really pretty. Those are like the two things I always notice about it. All right, I'm gonna go rock a piss. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Everybody do a backflip. All right. I'm back. Let me get a quick little hammy stretch and catch up with you guys. Saboteur, I heard my name. Oh, man. Yeah, Nerf was, I think Nerf mentioned your name. All right, Ash should be over. Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's so good. I wanted to just off stream it so bad. Dude, I know how you feel, Nerf. That's how I felt. Wait, hold on. I want to close my balcony door. It's cold. God damn. The breeze started coming in. But dude, that's how I felt about Elden Ring. When I was really in the deep throes of Elden Ring, I wanted to play that shit every second off stream, bro. Oh man, there's a reason I stream 4 days a week now. It's so that I can keep playing games that I want to play on stream instead of off. Yeah, one is a bot that helps detect and automatically bot. One is oh, I got a bot like that. Siri bot is the one I use, Nerf. Really, really good bot if you don't have it set up. Highly recommend Siri bot. Yes, it was. I'd rather say King's Field. What is King's Field? I don't think I've heard of King's Field. But King's Field is like a... Wait, maybe I think someone might have told me about it before. Well, maybe it was you, Glue, that told me about it? But that one's like a From Software game, right? It was, no? Or am I making shit up? Am I making shit up? I think when Death Stranding first came out, it was new to people, and to those who mostly took it seriously, it was a walking simulator. So like what type of game is Death Stranding? Is Death Stranding not a horror game? Oh god. Dude, these enemies are annoying. Actually fucking annoying. God damn, bro. Ease up on the kid. Oh! Come on, yo! What up, detective? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day, homie. I've been watching vids recently and did a lot of revisions like Cyberpunk, so it gets more in depth now. So like at its core, is it more of like a story game or what? Like I'm confused on what type of game it is. Oh, that was almost bad. Huge. Okay. Didn't. What? Wait, what? Max disruption kills me? Bro, what kind of... Man, what kind of bullshit is this, bro? Which, speaking of Cyberpunk, dude, I still need to play Cyberpunk too. Do you guys see how big my backlog is? My backlog is the size of fucking Narnia. Oh, now the game is going to tell me what disruption is after I die to it. Hey, appreciate the hydrate, DR. I actually do need that. Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up when a character will die. So it's basically like Death Blight from Elden Ring. Yeah, Proto Dark Souls from 1995-ish. God damn, bro. 1995. So right when I was in my peak, right, Glue? 1995, my prime, my peak, if you will. There's a lot of walking in the game. The main gameplay loop is walking from one station to another with a delivery. But you gotta use tools and structures to traverse. There's some shooting and stuff too. It's not all just walking, but traversal is the main idea. Interesting. So a game based around traversal. So what would you like? I'm assuming you've played it, Feld. What's the draw of it? Is it like hella immersive in that sense? Of like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I don't know if immersive is the right word I'm looking for, but like, what? Like traversal. That's such an interesting mechanic to focus on as the crux of your game. Like, I feel like only racing games really do that. Dude, there's no way. How am I still dying to that? Yo, how fucking close am I? What is this? This is dumb. King Seal is one of FromSoft's very first games. Yeah, I remember learning that. Yeah. There are death horror aspects to it with some enemy types you would freak out. I'm glad you know that I would freak out. Me personally, I would not ever play it, okay, unless you guys paid me to play it. But I'm rocking with the vision. It sounds like a horror, but horror done a different way from the way you're describing it. I'm defo not skipping class to be here. Bro, go pay attention in class, okay? It is not worth skipping class to be here. Go to fucking class, detective. On God, bro. I won't condone class skipping. Just because I skipped class when I was in college doesn't mean that you're allowed to skip class as well, bro. God damn. Alright, I'm shooting this one, bro. Blow up. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Okay. No, don't die here. Huge. All right. So these crystal shit, I'm definitely going to have to hit every single time. The draws, it was made by Hideo Kojima. That is true. He has a lot of sway. And rightfully so. He's earned his reputation, but still, bro, like, I mean, maybe it's just not my type of game. It sounds like a lot of people either love it or people think it's boring. I feel like it goes both ways. I've definitely heard both about the game. It's definitely not my type of game, so I'm not gonna fucking I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh yes, I'll play it one day. Yes, guys, add it to the backlog. Yes. I'm doing really well. Just sleep deprived. On God, I feel like you're always sleep deprived, bro. But hey, at least you're doing well, man. Get some extra sleep tonight, though. Don't just be loading up on fucking caffeine, please. Dear God, no. Dear God, no, please. Okay, shot put. Need that. This looks like that's gonna fucking break the moment I cross it, bro. I don't like how this is fucking looking. Can I knock this down? Oh, I thought maybe. Just maybe, bro. Just maybe. Literally. What else has Kojima made besides Death Stranding, by the way? Ooh, you're weak, bro. Yeah, come here. Run at me. Dead. We break this. Nice. And then now this next. No way, it disappeared. Oh God, I got no more. Oh, all right, you're dead, buddy. I use Siribot. Yeah, Siribot is the best nerf. I recommend Siribot to anybody that streams. It is absolutely crucial. It helps so much. Yeah, Kojima's in Orator. How do you pronounce that shit again? It was his first solo project, so he went off the leash. Well, I mean, it sounds like his solo project was a fucking success if he's making a second one, no? I'm kidding. It's my lunch break. Okay, good, bro. I don't condone class skipping in here. I won't be held liable when your teachers start fucking flipping out at you, all right? I ain't gonna be held liable for that shit, on God. All right, let me go back this way. I think we gotta kill that nasty son of a gun up there. Yeah, I get why people hate or love it with no in between. I mean, aren't those kind of like some of the best games, the most polarizing ones? Like, it sounds like he made something that is really like an art. Like, he's made something that isn't just him catering to anybody. It's something that he really wanted to make. I can fuck with that. I'll fuck with that vision. Even if it's not for me, I'll fuck with that fully, bro. You think I can backstab this dude? Probably not, right? Huge! I beat Gramps over here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He deserves some love after getting by that company. Wait. Oh my God. Dude, what did he make? Oh my God. It was something fucking super famous and I'm totally forgetting. Metal Gear. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Duh, dude. I was about to say, I'm like, dude, I fucking knew that he made something revolutionary and I was totally forgetting it. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid. That's why I wasn't remembering, okay? Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I need to play that Metal Gear Solid remake game or whatever when that shit drops. I'll DM you the deets later on. God, Gus, for real. I got T to spill. Oh no, not fucking T, bro. Oh Jesus. All the Metal Gear Solid. Oh God, all of them. Are you sure it was all of them, Feld? Are you sure? Did he not miss a single one? Are you sure he didn't miss out on a single one? What else is crazy? Yeah, I never touched that. But from what I've seen and heard, it's a foundational series. Yeah, dude, Metal Gear Solid. Like when I think of like series that have the most iconic series and characters, I think of Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, and I never even played that shit. I think of like God of War is another one with Kratos. Crash Bandicoot, I think, is another one. Mario, obviously. Okay, I'm fucking dead. Nice, super sick game. Really good game design. This disruption mechanic. Super sick. Super sick. What's the one he's remaking? Isn't that the one that you guys are saying I need to play? I don't know if he's remaking it or if it's a remaster. Is it Metal Gear Solid 3 or some shit like that? I mean, the company would never have that IP with him, so it's all kind of them. Welcome to the universe of publishers. Publishers control like everything, bro. Like, if you get in bad blood with your publishers, you probably lose rights to your fucking game. That's how that shit works, and it's a shame. It's an absolute shame, but that's the industry. I think books might work the same way, no? Like, if you get your like book published, like the publisher like kind of owns the right. Or no, music. Music is the one I know that works like that. And like if you sell your music catalog to like a record label, like even though it's literally your music, like it's theirs and they can do whatever they want with it. 1 and 3 were groundbreaking, console defining. 4 was fan service, and 5 was the best shooting gameplay out there, but a messy story. So what about Metal Gear Solid was groundbreaking? Was it just incredible storytelling, or were there mechanics that were like brand new that, excuse me, that they did? 3 is being renamed by Konami, but he's not involved. Yeah. I heard that's what I heard. What else did Konami remake that actually did pretty well? I feel like Konami did a remake recently that actually turned over to be quite nice, and so people are optimistic about it. Or maybe not a remake. Or is Monster Hunter Konami? Fuck, dude, what am I thinking of right now? I do not know what I'm thinking of. Maybe Silent Hill. Yes, Silent Hill. Felled, you're right. Silent Hill is what I'm thinking of. They did the remake for Silent Hill, which got really good reviews. I don't play that shit, but y'all say it's good. All right, let's chill out. Let's chill the fuck out, big boy. Nice. Ooh, fuck me. Ooh, hell yeah. No, dude, he kept doing it. He did it once and he kept doing it. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Fucking farm me, man. The stealth action and story elements were completely original. Ooh, the stealth. True. Because when people talk about stealth in video games, Metal Gear Solid always comes up. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Oh, fuck me, dude. I mean, we were due one of those, right? We were definitely due one of those. I think I also missed a death. We'll go up to 118. Yup. Gravity claims another. My bad, I had to leave earlier and probably have to leave after your response. Do you know Dr. Dre nothing but a G thing? Of course I do, bro. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I fucking that shit heavy mix. That's my track, bro. That's my fucking track, dude. I might not be tapped into old school hip hop, but there's some bangers that transcend time. That transcend fucking time, Brody. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Metal Gear Solid was just mind-blowing when it came out. Okay, riddle me this. What do you think has done more for the stealth stealth games in general? And remove your bias from this. Metal Gear Solid or Assassin's Creed? Because as much as we want to hate on Ubisoft, bro, the original Assassin's Creed, like that came crazy, bro. It was fucking crazy. Like OG Assassin's Creed was nuts. MGS was just mind-blowing when it came out. Yeah. I mean, the fact that I even know it goes to show like how transcendent. MGS is too scary for a mod. Wait, is MGS actually too scary for me? Because that's I mean, hey, I'll take your word for it. On God. Lies of P also too scary for a mod, so I don't know. Lies of P is like my absolute bar, bro. I don't know if I can handle more than Lies of P. Y'all really got me with fucking Lies of P, man. I've gotten jump scared a couple times, but I'm hanging in so far. Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, heal again. I gotta... Okay. No! I need to parry. Parry, bro. It's the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. Where's the announcement? What up, Lem? Dude, you're telling me, bro. Okay. if there's something I'm 100% certain about, I am 100% certain there's going to be a Bloodborne port for PC. I just don't know when it's happening. I thought they would have announced that shit by now. I'm going to keep it a bug. That and Splinter Cell? True. Splinter Cell did have a big impact, but Splinter Cell died off, bro. Like, which I'm kind of shocked about. Splinter Cell was another one of those iconic franchises, but it died out. I think they said they're going to reboot Splinter Cell though. I never played a Splinter Cell game, so I can't speak on it too much, but they look dope as fuck. The night vision goggles look cool as fuck. That the MC wore in it definitely look cool. Avon, you sung it wrong, but the song is from the album called The Chronic. Wait, what do you mean I sung it wrong? I literally said it right. It's fucking ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Huh? I'm hitting that shit, Mix. What do you mean? Assassin's Creed were great. I think they had inspiration from games like Prince of Persia. I could be very wrong. No, they for sure did. They 100% did, but I feel like Assassin's Creed, like, they fumbled the franchise a little bit. Not a little bit. They definitely fumbled it. But, dude, that did so much for stealth games. Oh, I fucked that one up? Really? Okay, I fucked that one up too. Oh my god, hold on, let me get the stagger. No, 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 no. Oh, pop it. Oh, I didn't get the stagger. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, this guy sucks. Please. He has to die here. He has to die here. Oh my god, bro. I am literally sweating my fucking... Holy shit, thank god. I would have been so fucking pissed. Oh, man. That's a good question. Nobody has ever really copied MGS, though there are games like Siphon Filter. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what like a Metal Gear Solid like copycat would be, since I've never played the game, so I can't speak on it. But I feel like there are a lot of like Assassin's Creed copycat games. Like that open world Assassin's Creed mechanic, like Far Cry, I would say try to copy Assassin's Creed like open world mechanics. And then other games in general just definitely took inspo from Assassin's Creed. Lies of P is way scarier than MSG on God. Honestly, bro, I would believe it, dude. This game is fucking scary. There's been moments in this game where I'm like, dude, I would not play this off stream 100%. I would not touch this with a 10-foot pole off stream. No siree. No, no, no. AC styles everywhere, yeah, for sure. Deuce X from 2000 really good. You can play it today and you don't need the mod launcher. Play probably. Wait, what's Deuce? Deuce. I've heard of Deuce X, but I don't actually know what that game is. I just know personally Splinter Cell got me into stealth. Yeah, I think Splinter Cell got a fuck ton of people into that genre. I just think, why do you think it died out though, Nerf? Because like, I think the popularity of Splinter Cell in like stealth games, kind of like it went in a different direction with Assassin's Creed, and that's why we didn't get another one. But maybe we're like seeing a revitalization because of that. Like I feel like is Hitman kind of similar to Splinter Cell? Is Hitman similar or different? Because like when I think Splinter Cell Evolution, I think of the Hitman games nowadays, where the Hitman games have a really strong community still. Expect 2000s jank, but the gameplay and story is so good. God, dude, the 2000 games just had incredible story all around, bro. Shit was phenomenal. These things actually goated. Damn, I never played this one. You guys are gonna have to get me hip. I am not hip at all to this one. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, these guys again, bro. Huge, you're dead, right? Okay, bet. We pop you. Pop my flask. Bro, like, why are we giving them Dracos? It's immersive sim, not stealth at all, though. Wait, which one's immersive sim? I think it's the first, definitely the most famous. Like, the last time you sung it, it was right. Why there is still Pointer Remains. It's from the album called The Chronic. Okay, but I know what the song was, Mix. Are you gonna give me my flowers for knowing the song? I think you were expecting me not to know, but I'm hip, bro. I'm fucking hip. I'm Hippity Butler. Himbo Slice. Damn, I already staggered him? That's actually kind of fire out of me. Already hit a stagger on the kid? Yeah, you're dead. Yup, you're dead, bro. Out of my lobby. Didn't even get a hit off on me. GG's. They remade it as Mankind Divided or something with sequels. Those are way more mid. Pop that Lies of P. Yo, this guy's off like 92 Modelos right now. Hitting me with that. Pop that Lies of P. Far Cry 100% copied, although they invented modern open world in Far Cry 1. Really? Cause dude, I feel like Ubisoft with wait, is Far Cry an Ubisoft game or is Far Cry not? But Ubisoft in general, I think like pioneered open world games, and so many people like modeled their open world games off Ubisoft. Horizon is a perfect example of a game that like one for one took Ubisoft's model of open world game and applied it to theirs. Not saying I like it, but they did it. All right. And so I feel like Assassin's Creed was one of the first to do it, and that's why I consider Assassin's Creed like one of the most influential games. Bro, Assassin's Creed was able to get a fucking movie in a time where gaming movies were not like, no one was greenlighting that shit. But Assassin's Creed got a movie. That's crazy when you really think about it. Amon, why would I lie to you? For like a million reasons, Mix. Literally a million reasons you would, bro. And I respect you for it, but you 100% would. Oh, God. Oh, really, bro? Is this dude hitting me with a syringe? Okay, I can at least stagger him. Dead. Get out of my lobby. Bye. Oh, shit. I'm out of flash. Unlucky. I think Far Cry took more inspiration from GTA and Just Cause. I don't know about GTA. I don't think GTA. Just Cause might be a good one. Or what came first? Just Cause? Why am I saying Just Cause? Just Cause. I'm saying cause, like cause. Hey yo, cuzzo. I was saying that shit hella weird. Was I saying that shit hella weird? I felt like I was saying that shit hella weird. Just cause. But what about motherfucking Saints Row? Did Saints Row come first or did Just Cause come first? Do you want to know my favorite part about DRG? Wait, what's DRG? I played a Splinter Cell game on my DS. It was ass. I mean, something about playing a Splinter Cell game on your DS doesn't sound like the correct way to play a Splinter Cell game, if you ask me, bro. I can't imagine that's the way you're supposed to play a Splinter Cell game, right? It just doesn't feel correct. Dead, bro. Dead. Out of my lobby. First player games died out for a bit in quality, at least. I don't think they died out, bro. It's more so just like multiplayer games became the biggest craze. Like everyone and their mother wanted to play multiplayer games. And like multiplayer games were the big trend at the time. Okay. No way. Oh, you blow up? No, dude. That's annoying. That genuinely is annoying that I fell down from that, bro. But yeah, like I don't think single player games went down in quality as much as people more so were just trying to make multiplayer games. Like that's really what started happening in gaming, is that multiplayer was a big craze. That's where all the money was being made. That's what everyone wanted to play, so they just drifted away from single player games. Social Crat Supply Box. How could I forget about Hitman? Dude, I watch Hitman videos and I've never played a Hitman game in my life. Watching Hitman speedrunning and just Hitman videos is so entertaining. Like Hitman is such a good game. And I've never even bought one or played one. But just watching Hitman, that's a good fucking game. They went more towards the Rainbow Six franchise. Oh, true. Yeah, Rainbow Six is a big thing. Which, speaking of Rainbow Six, are you guys about to play that, isn't Rainbow Six coming out with a new game or some shit? Rainbow Six fucking... New Vegas or fucking Rainbow Six goddamn revitalized. Rainbow Six yippity ki yay motherfucker or some shit like that. Whatever. It looks like they're trying to make some new shit. Far Cry 1 was like 7 years before that. But AC's map marker formula def did work. Oh my god. You mean Assassin's Creed formula of putting your minimap with 952,000 icons so you can't even see the fucking terrain on your minimap? Because yes, that formula did catch on quite a bit. It's a shame that formula did. I am not a fan of that formula. And I'm glad we're drifting away from it. But yeah, that was for sure the norm. Interesting. So Far Cry kind of paved the way for open world games. Oh, nope. This is a mini boss for sure, right? Walker of Illusions. This is creepy, bro. I just got cut up like a goddamn steak, bro. I mean, come on now. I mean, come the fuck on, bro. Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, true. Deep Rock Galactic. What's your favorite part, Jamie? Is it the community? Because I heard the community of that game is like one of the best things in the universe. Okay, where did I fucking bring that ladder down? I think I brought it down over here, right? Hitman Spaghetti. Wait, what is Hitman Spaghetti? SpaghettiOs? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Absolutely not. Hell no, I ain't playing that. Damn. Tell me how y'all really feel. I thought Rainbow Six is hella popular. Does anyone in here play that shit? I mean, I've never played a Rainbow Six game in my life. That like hyper military realism, that ain't for me, bro. Not for me. Far Cry paved the way for open world action games. Before that, you just had niche RPGs. Wait, so did Far Cry influence like Just Cause and Saints Row? Because I feel like those games were big, man. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, you gotta chill the fuck out, bro. No way! Dude, I parried! Put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down, put me down. There's a whole lot of disrespectful shit going on right now. Dude, I am parrying. I am clicking the parry button. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening, bro. Nothing is happening. Hate AC map markers. Hate a different wait, what? Hates AC map markers. Hate that he didn't complete the Alexander quest. That's what you're trying to say, bro. The reason I didn't get to complete the Alexander quest line was because of you, Mr. Dungeon. Okay? I would have loved to complete that Alexander quest line, but you gatekept that from me. When you finally are able to promote your character, you go to the Memorial Hall and promote your character and listen to Mission Control's promotion speech. The best part, him saying Rock and Stone. The only time he says Rock and Stone in the game. Wait, what? Wait, what's promoting your character? Is that like the equivalent of like beating the game? Or is that like prestiging or something? That sounds dope as fuck though. Deep Rock Galactic reminds me of like Helldivers. I feel like Helldivers got a lot of inspo from them. From the way it sounds like Helldivers is, which I heard the latest Helldivers patch is hella fun too. Siege equals ass. I ain't never played that shit, but I believe you. I played the shit out of the original R6. It was a really badass game. Yeah, dude. I mean, the fact that it still has the community that it does shows that they definitely made a sick game, but it doesn't. That type of game is not for me. Oh my. Dude, the swings are like fast, but they're not. Like I'm dot. I swear to God, I'm parrying, but it's not happening. It's not happening. I ain't touching an FPS game unless it's a PvE with a loving dev company or a story-based game. That's fair, man. I too am in my PvE era. Did you ever play the Borderlands games, Neon? I'm a sucker for the Borderlands games. Borderlands 1 and 2 are some of my favorite FPS, PvE FPS games of all time. And then I remember playing Army of Two. Did anyone play Army of Two? Army of Two was great. Gears of War, that was the OG one as well. We got a new Gears of War coming out eventually too, bro. We'll get to play that. Yeah, Far Cry was in 2002 or 3. Damn, yeah, Far Cry's been around for a minute. People hated on Far Cry 5, but the opening scene got me hooked. I never really played a Far Cry game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared of Far Cry. I think I got Far Cry 3. I tried to play and I got scared, so I returned it. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't work. Oh my... Dude, what? This is insane, bro. This is actually insane, bro. This is genuinely insane right now. Genuinely insane. The fucking parry timing on this is ass. Prestige kinda, but you keep everything. Wait, that's still fire though. So you can get that speech like multiple times then. Is what you're saying, right, Jamie? Nothing close to Helldivers. Do not disrespect Deep Rock. Damn, bro. Tell me how you really feel. I feel like that's not disrespect. I feel like Helldivers has a huge following in the community now. I mean, I know you Deep Rock players, you guys really ride for one another. I played some Far Cry 5. It was so funny. You could get kidnapped while you were flying in your Cessna. Bros have wings. Oh, man. Far Cry is one of those games that just seems goofy, bro. It seems hella fun, but like some of it's like, this doesn't make sense. But you just kind of rock with it. You kind of rock with it. And that's it. Dude! What's going on here, bro? What the fuck is going on here? I'm not able to parry a single one of those moves. What's going on here, bro? Am I getting trolled? I think I'm getting trolled right now, bro. I genuinely think I'm getting trolled, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh, man. Nah, I completely missed out on the Borderlands games. Gonna do a series run at some point. Dude. I mean, honestly, after Borderlands 2, it kind of fell down a cliff. I'm hoping that Borderlands 4 ends up being good because I love the series, but Borderlands 2 not only was such a fun game, but the story was really good. Borderlands 2 has one of my favorite villains in all of gaming, bro, with Handsome Jack. The way they wrote that dude was incredible. Army of Two is a real... Army of Two is sick, dude. Army of Two is that OG shit. Army of Two and Gears of War, man. Okay, good parries out of me. Okay, we heal again. Oh, that was fucking fast. Okay. Nice. Big stagger here. And then we heal up after this too. Huge. Hold on. Let me lock in on this fight real quick. Nice. Oh, fuck off. No wonder this fight is ass. No wonder this fucking fight is ass, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. The crash out I'm about to have if I die here. Come on, dive me, dive me, dive me, dive me. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. Huge. Okay, you're next. Okay, bet we heal. No. No, no, no. Dude, what am I supposed to do? I'm getting humped in the corner. Bro, what the fuck am I? Bro, I'm literally getting humped in the corner, bro. What am I supposed to do? My camera is just the boss's crotch, bro. Oh my god, that's insane. That's actually insane, bro. What the fuck? Oh man. Okay, where was I? Play Far Cry 3, then 5, or just watch the opening scene for 5. 3 is great cinematics, but you should just play it. I mean, dude, at this point, I mean, maybe I'm totally making this up, but I feel like Far Cry hasn't aged well in how it plays. Am I making shit up? But like the mechanics of Far Cry and how the game is, I feel like isn't like, it hasn't really aged well with how gaming has like transformed and developed. But maybe that's just me being a hater right now, and I don't know for sure. Only Far Cry I played was the recent one, was a bit sad, but dev goofy as well. Yeah, Far Cry games just seem goofy as fuck. This boss is a crash out. You gotta lock it. Top 5 hardest bosses. Yeah, dude, this boss, the split into 2 is diabolical. Actually diabolical. I don't mind a rough game. I played DS2 through and through. I mean, I feel like from what I'm gathering, I feel like the hate for DS2 is a little overplayed. And DS2 seems like a decent old game, no? Like, yeah, it's not the best Souls game. It still feels like it's a good game. Borderlands 3 got the shooting down, but the rest was so mid. Yeah, I mean, shooting in Borderlands 3 was fun, but the story was so bad. The story in Borderlands 3 was absolutely butt cheeks, bro. Hey, thank you for running the predict, Glue. What do you know about sleeping dogs? Me and my dad beat Borderlands Army of 2, Halo, and Sleeping Dogs together, bro. Funny enough about sleeping dogs. Back in high school, when I was watching Twitch a lot, I watched Hassan Piker do a full playthrough of Sleeping Dogs. That dude doesn't even play games, bro, but I was watching him a lot of the time. And I watched him play Sleeping Dogs from the beginning to the end. And I was like, this is a fucking good game. I was like, I should have played this game instead of watching a playthrough. But at that time, I think I was playing like some fucking like multiplayer game. And so I would watch him play Sleeping Dogs while playing, or no, I was playing Guild Wars 2. I was grinding Guild Wars 2. And then I would just watch him play Sleeping Dogs. And that was fire for me, bro. Okay, bet. Oh no! Mistimed it, bro. But bottom line, Sleeping Dogs looks like a great game. I saw that they were trying to make a TV show or a movie about it, but it got shelved. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh my god, I fucked up. Dude! Fucking... Dude, that fucking double slash is crazy. That double slash is so fucking insane, bro. Actually so fucking insane, dude. So fucking insane. I'm sorry, bro. What a time to get to this boss when I'm at the end of stream completely unlocked. This boss is gonna make me have to lock the fucking incredibly hard, bro. 1 and 2. Wait, what is 1 and 2? Yeah, it's not us facing her. He was dealing with a peg. Said, dear God, bro. Dear God, Jamie. Dear fucking God. 5. Damn, Glue doesn't believe. This is a hard ass boss, bro. This is actually a hard ass fucking boss, dude. Honestly, I don't know if I get this in 5. The fucking parrying. The parrying is weird in this fight. Like the timing is off. I put 5k into the predict on believe. Don't fail me. Ooh, Jamie. Ooh, about that. Someone might get a payday, but you'll eventually get your points back if you keep believing. SC lost track of what made it fun. It's just a list of checks boxes now. I mean, that's kind of how Assassin's Creed got, right, Glue? But at least Assassin's Creed has kind of, I think, started to discover its formula back with the latest game, it seems like, with how much people are liking it. So hopefully Far Cry can get there too. Well, again, no, these are definitely right. I'm saying that some of these things is better than DS1 in the entire base. Oh wait, hold on. Dude, I can't even read a message. I can't even read a message without getting my cheeks clobbered, bro. That's so fucking insane. All right, my bad. My bad. I'm really gonna have to lock in on that shit. Oh my god. Is it rough as fuck? Like, okay, when you say rough as fuck, Neon, what would you rate DS2 1 out of 10? Can't respect the political commentary that suggests not voting in 2024. That's fair. I mean, his political takes are definitely... They're definitely very, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is. Passionate, maybe? Like, I don't know. I stopped following him. I still like him. I think political commentary is very important, and he does say some good stuff, but honestly, I just don't really follow political commentary like that anymore. But when he plays games, it was fun to watch, for sure. What the... I mean, okay, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. I'm just dying to this. I'm dying to this. This doesn't count, bro. This doesn't count, bro. I would have wasted a fucking flask. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Above, when are you going to start your Dwarf Fortress run? What the fuck is Dwarf Fortress, Steel? Huh? Is that just another name for Deep Rock Galactic or what? You just mad that Borderlands 3 makes fun of streamers? It does, doesn't it, huh? No, I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. I love the Borderlands franchise. I think the storytelling in Borderlands 3 was a little weak. That's all. It was definitely weak, but the gameplay was fun. Gameplay fun, but storyline weak. All right, and yes, it's because they made fun of streamers. I'm gonna sue fucking Gearbox right now, Tim. My holy grail is I always wanted a Borderlands MMO game. That was like my dream game, like a Tarkov type game, but not Tarkov, easier, but like MMO or like even like PvPvE type game. I think would be amazing in the Borderlands universe. I should have stuck with 10 and non-believe. I had no reason to bet more than feeling bad. Chill, bro. I'm about to lock in right now. I'm about to lock the fuck in right now, dude. Trust. Nice. Huge. Okay. Oh, that's fucking hard, bro. What? Oh, no. No, dude. Back me up, back me up. Okay. I'm gonna die here for sure, right? Come on. Oh. No, dude. He gets rid of my stagger? I didn't know he gets rid of stagger. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead here. Dude! He gets rid of stagger is so nuts. Getting rid of stagger is literally so fucking nuts. Oh. Ooh, that's so cheap, bro. That's legitimately so cheap. Wow. I can't even get my stagger hit, bro. Oh, man. 205 is 305 now, bro. Gameplay is badass. I'm playing BO3 right now. Wait, shit, Tim. Have you played 1 and 2 as well? Or is Borderlands 3 your first Borderlands game? DMZ was an easier Tarkov. Yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. I feel like the Borderlands universe is so ripe for a game like that. With how many guns there are, I think it would be so sick. Don't sue Gearbox. I still need them to finish fixing the new Risk of Rain 2 DLC. I never played Risk of Rain. Isn't it pretty good though? I never got hip to it, but fine. I won't sue them because I need them to launch Borderlands 4 as well. I loved all the Borderlands game story. Did you play the Tiny Tina game, Nerf? I actually really liked the Tiny Tina game. I like the spells and the weapons, like being like crossbows and stuff, but I know some people didn't like it. I have over 5,000 hours in Borderlands 3. What? Wait, that's incredible, Tim. Oh my god. How are you feeling for Borderlands 4? Are you hyped up? You must be, right? I'm sure you are. 5K hours is crazy in anything tier. Yeah, 5K hours means you really love that shit, bro. That's proper love right there. Nice. Oh, fuck off. Ah! Dude, you can't make a single mistake in this fight, bro. You can't make a single goddamn mistake. Dwarf Fortress is the game that's been worked on continuously since 2012. They just added non ASC2 base graphics to it like 2 years ago. What's the premise of the game? Is it like a base builder style? It sounds like it's like a base builder game, right? I miss DMZ. DMZ was great. Super slept on. I never really. I played it a little bit. I know my friends grinded it and said they really liked it too. I played every Borderlands game. Wait, don't you agree that Borderlands 2 is like the best game, Tim? Like out of all the Borderlands games, Handsome Jack is the best villain, right? Risk of Rain 2 is goated. I will play with you, Amon. I haven't. What genre even is Risk of Rain? Like, what type of game is it? It's a co-op game? I thought, for some reason, when I think Risk of Rain, I'm thinking like tabletop strategy. DS2 in terms of depth of the world is a 10. A 7 for combat, mind if you can hit a 2 on a bad day. I've never seen aim using it. Are they in 10? I think the runners they tried and could have used more support. Wait, so that still nets out to it. That sounds like that game is still a net 8, Neon. Like it's an 8 overall, which is crazy. You're saying that is the weakest game and it's still like an 8? That's nuts. That's actually fucking nuts, bro. Oh. Okay. 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 Nice. Huge stagger, huge stagger. Pop a flask, then hit. Bang. All right, we'll take those. We'll take this. Okay, pop another flask. Ah! Dude, this shit is gonna drive me insane. Can't say my argument is super put together, but that's what came to mind. I mean, that's a pretty in-depth review, Neon. That's a pretty in-depth review, which makes me think, or made me realize, like, oh shit, you still think it's a great game, but I get the points of which you don't feel good about. Dave is like one man's passion project with his brother. He pretty much lives to make that game. They simulate everything behind the scenes. What is the game about, though? How does the game work? I'm very confused on how the game operates. Huh? Last attempt, upcoming lock-in. Thanks for counting, Mix. I mean, I am getting farmed. I am definitely getting farmed. All right, what time is it? 10:11 p.m. All right, I can probably do like another 5 attempts with this boss, and then we'll probably wrap shit up here. We'll probably wrap shit up because this is seeming like I need sleep buff, bro. This is a nasty old boss, but we'll see if I can get it in 5 tries. And before we keep going, ladies and gents, I'm going to run the last ad break of the stream. Grab your water, stretch your leg, get your snackies. We'll be right back. And then who knows, maybe by the luck of fucking God, I'll be able to parry this shit and actually kill him, bro. Oh, man. Risk of Rain is a third-person roguelike. Wait, what? Third-person roguelike? Wait, that's right up my fucking alley. Wait, dude, I love a roguelike game. Hold on. Why isn't it more popular? I feel like I've never heard anyone playing it. Is it like really hard or something, or niche in some ways? When you play it, if you're honest, it can be really frustrating in its design. God, I hope I don't have to play DS2, Neon. Everyone trying to get me to play DS1 and DS2. I'm looking at you, Mr. Glue and Gel, but hopefully I don't have to play that shit. We got too many other good games to play against, bro. All right, I'm gonna go rock a piss. I'll be right back, and then maybe I'll cook on this boss. We'll see. Also, start thinking of raid recommendations if you have anybody. Start thinking. All right, bro. Oh, ooh, dude, my thighs, bro. I had to just activate them a little bit. We're locked, bro. Let's get it, dude. Come on. All right. Ad should be over. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wait. Send bank. Give the believers a free reroll. Here this guy goes, bro. Wait, someone needs to yoink Mix's points. All right. All right. Ads are over. Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm on. You failed me, Jamie. I'm about to get your get back right now. I got you, bro. On God, I got you right here. Right here. Oh yeah, Risk of Rain looks goated. It's kind of niche. Like, how similar is it in a roguelike sense to like Hades? Like when I think roguelike, Hades is like my my North Star, if you will. Can we? I actually bet against once, and I'll go in more. You fight mobs and get money to buy upgrades and whatnot. Okay, if there's a game you guys would have to like compare it to, what would it be? The game works by generating the entire world and aging the world by a few centuries. You then set out with some dwarves to build a fortress. It sounds very simple, but it's not. Wait. Wait, so what's like the hard mechanics of it, Steel? Me in front of Cam and his live. His name is QDog02. All right, bet we'll take a look at Raid Rex in a sec. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hold on, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my. This boss is insane. This boss is actually insane. How is a fucking piece of skin and bones and robes with a butcher's knife absolutely defiling me like this, bro? And this shit is actually insane right now. Actually insane. Raid Rec poor during live speed, so maybe spoilers. Should be that convincing I can do RL1, maybe too big for what you're looking for. We'll take a peep. We'll take a peep at all these Recs. I appreciate the Recs. We'll take a look and see the vibe. So a popular story tells about DF is a ball report. All the cats were dying this morning. They couldn't find out why. What it ended up being is all the dwarves would drink beer and they would just throw the beers on the ground and all the cats would walk. And the code had it. So when the cats sucked the beer off the beer, it was like they were drinking multiple pints of beer. Wait, what? Wait, wait, this game sounds like jokes, dude. Nothing like Hades? Okay, bet. All right. Roguelike, that's nothing like Hades. Is it like Balatro then? That's my other frame of reference. Okay. Okay, bet. Oh, fuck off, bro. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. No! Dude, I parried that. I swear to you, I parried that. I swear I parried that. Oh my god. Okay, we popped the flask. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What? I'm getting diffed right now, bro. I'm getting diffed and it's crazy. I'm a gamer. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm adult. I'm not gonna lose to computer AI. No, 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 no. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. You're him, bro. All right. Whatever's the most complicated game you can think of, DF is more complicated. So for me, that would be Animal Crossing. So what you're saying is the game is Animal Crossing, but harder? Balatro when? Oh, y'all ain't ready for Balatro, bro. I do have more Balatro to play eventually. It's gonna come back, don't you worry. I got a whole lot more Balatro left. Level 100 goes 205. Lock the fuck in. I'm trying! I'm trying to lock in, bro, but they're scrapping. They're scrapping so hard, bro. Nice. Okay, we pop that. Nice. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, bet. Wait, can you backstab this fucker? No, you can't. Nice. Huge, huge fucking stagger. Okay, he's probably gonna spawn another one here, is my guess. Here we go. Fucking Christ. Here we go. Nice. Okay, wait, that was actually great out of me. Okay. Ooh. Nice. No, 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 no. Pop the flask. Pop another one. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. We gotta regain. Nice. Wait, that's new. I'm dead. I have no more flask. I have no more flask. What was I reaching for, bro? I was reaching for a fucking snack in my back pocket. I was reaching for a goddamn bag of Planters peanuts, bro. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Looking online and Gunfire Reborn apparently is similar to Risk of Rain. What the fuck is Gunfire Reborn? I've never heard of that in my life. How similar is it to Returnal? Is it similar to Returnal, Neon? That's another one I have in my bag. Dwarf Fortress is for accountants who want even more granular detail in their personal life. Yeah, that game definitely sounds like something that's the opposite of what I would be good at for sure. Games with a lot of creativity and shit? Nope, not for me, bro. Definitely do not have that in my bag. No siree. Geez, 3 of 5. No little Debbie's back there. Maybe there's a Twinkie, bro. I don't think I searched hard enough. I thought there'd be a cute little Twinkie back there. Oop, come on. It wasn't that bad, bro. It wasn't that bad, all right? I'm almost there. Oh, fuck off. Nice. Okay. Huge stagger. Pop a flask. And then we hit. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. Huge. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Stagger? Another big stagger here. Wait. We're cooking. How come I can't use my Ash of War? Okay, we pop that. Oh. Okay, come on, bro. Nice. Ooh, fuck off, bro. We're so close. Come on! Let's go! I do this gaming shit, come on! I do this gaming shit, bro. Oh my god. Dude, the level of lock out of me is crazy. Oh my god, I really do this gaming shit, bro. I really do this gaming shit, bro. I really play these motherfucking games, man. I'm telling you. They don't call me the Soul Sensei for nothing. They don't call it Lies of Soul Sensei, huh? They don't call it Dark Sensei, baby. Woo! Oh my god, bro. That was fire. That was so fucking fire, bro. I legitimately did not think I had it in my bag, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that right to the fucking bank, dude. Right to the bank. Oh man. But what's the book? Is it? I think Tears of the Kingdom had the most insane concept. That'd be awesome as a kid, but now I could just make a board with wheels. True, yeah. Tears of the Kingdom didn't really like grasp my whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? Grasp my like interest as well either. I think it's a great game. It just isn't for me, is what I learned. Okay, I do not like the look of this. This is getting scary. I'm just assuming there's gonna be a bonfire here.
Under attack. Everyone's in danger.
Hurry.
Head to the hotel and hurry.
Oh no.
Communication through
Oh no.
an interesting
Wait, is there not a bonfire here? There has to be a bonfire, right? Oh, there's a bonfire up here.
of Geppetto. But your lies will
Wait, your lives will be useless in the new world, the world of truth, but you are worth studying in the meantime? Oh no. Wait, bro, he's coming to scrap? Oh,
What could it be?
come on, pal. No time to lose. I can't take this dude serious when he talks like this, bro. All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. This is a great stopping point right here. Great stopping point all around, man. Great stopping point all the oh, wow. I have to level up here and everything too. God damn. Holy. It seems like we're getting near the end of the game, man.